Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Army Overlord, and welcome to the Bronze, Silver, and Gold Competitive Series Duo Esports event, The Gathering of Warriors. Here with me is going to be one of the up-and-coming new fighting for the top mid-laning position, HamCam.
That's me.
Indeed, I should have let you introduce yourself, not thinking about
Yeah.
it.
No, it's whatever. Yeah, you gave me some praise. You gave me some praise. I'll accept it.
Well, I'm glad that you at least appreciate that praise.
I do. I'm curious to see how this goes. A lot of new faces in this game. Should be fun to cast and watch.
Indeed. And
That's
I'm
meant
also
with
quite
their
happy I got
typical
myself some
spam.
company this week, because last week I only had company at the later end of the game.
Oh,
Fridge came to the rescue, but he will not be around this time.
yeah, he's flying and he's on a flight from Chicago. So
I know. Now you're here to rescue me, so thank you very much.
yeah, man. Guardian has your back.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Especially considering what happened not too long ago with my very unsavory opinions.
I don't know what you're talking about, Army.
Indeed, nobody does. Moving on. We go on to what is going on in this week's event, which this is the Gathering of Warriors event. Therefore, all the free agents and newcomers, including some players from the teams, are in the matchup here. So what I'm essentially saying is it's going to be a big old free-for-all matchup for the first open house match, which means either side can be whichever team they want. Doesn't really matter for game one. It's going to be a tournament style, which, as you can clearly see, the bans are coming out just as quick and consistently.
Well, no, I'm just mad.
Yeah, fairly interesting that they banned Vel'Koz because in the lobby, Pun was saying he's going jungle. So either they weren't paying attention, or they just don't want him to play Vel'Koz jungle.
Or anyone to have that opportunity as well. So to finish up, the next game is going to be a blind draft pick, which means everybody will be able to pick the ones that they want for game 2. Game 3 is going to be the spicy one, because as Crazy Chris says, spicy. It's going to be an ultimate bravery matchup for game 3. So it's actually going to be extremely exciting to watch. It's going to be, I don't even know how they're going to be able to make this work. They have to follow the Ultimate Bravery page to try to end the game, and it's going to be very difficult for them to do.
Yeah, what is this Ultimate Bravery thing? I don't think I've ever heard of it before.
Indeed. For those of you who also have absolutely no idea of it, it goes like this. Have you ever played a League of Legends game in your entire life and looked at someone's build path and assumed that they were trolling? Yes.
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 Pretty much since the first game I played.
What if I told you that everybody would be doing a crazy build path just like that one troll you met?
Sounds interesting.
Sounds like somebody would be extremely brave to try something like that. In fact,
either brave or stupid.
Exactly. Ultimate version of that would be all 5 of your teammates using this insanely crazy build direction of a style. Every single person would be following their directed build pages, which is what we're going to, as casters, decide what kind of ultimate bravery challenge each one of the people are going to get.
Okay, so we have to pick for them what they have to build and they have to play it.
In a sense, yes, but we do have a website that will make this a lot easier for us to get a more simpler to understand page, to which they copy and paste, so they will always have the knowledge of what kind of build to go for.
Is there any kind of punishment? Like, do we get to whip them or something if they stray off the build, or?
In fact, if they do so, they are completely disallowed from their opportunity to have an interview about their ultimate bravery success. They are immediately stripped of that opportunity the second they take a more formal, or in this case, a more correct build path.
Practice.
They are not
Okay.
allowed to, in any case, do anything whatsoever that strays from the build path that they're supposed to follow. And if they do, then they will lose their opportunity to get an interview with us. 100%.
Sounds good enough.
Indeed.
This pick ban's going fairly interesting. They gave Pun Pride his patented Elise.
I do not tolerate
Absolutely.
cowardice.
It's never a good idea. It's like the one champion Pun Pride is good on. Patented Elise.
I recommend skipping.
Well,
But other than that, it's all going fairly standard, I think.
agreed. I think it's
GVG's fairly good on Warwick.
In fact, he's been climbing a lot with Warwick, so it's going to be pretty fun to watch.
Yeah.
A lot of former members, as well as some new people, are stepping in. One of them being Dorv and C-Gem, two new guys coming in to try to show their stuff out here on the battlefield against some of the top competitors in the series right now.
Yeah, I've never seen C-Gem before. It'll be fun to see him play. I have seen Dorv play. I'm pretty sure he played a match for NBD last weekend. I think he played Shen. So if he gets Shen, that'd be pretty good for him, but besides that, I'm not sure.
Hamcam, I got to say one thing in particular, and I wanted to know your opinion about this, because I am a little bit caught out of the loop for Guardian Gaming's current comp decisions. Now, let's be fair. You, in the previous week, won pretty convincingly, both in Game 1 and in Game 2, never back down, had one surprising moment, but you ended up closing the game anyway.
Right.
My question for you is, this being said, the change from you being top to mid, giving up your number one position at top laner to try to gun for the mid lane position, to be the number one mid laner, how do you like that climb? Like, did you want to do it?
Yeah, no, I was perfectly fine with it. I've done a lot of mid lane in my days, so I mean, I was playing Vlad and Echo top anyway, so I was like, well, why don't I just play these guys mid where I can roam and actually win the match from? So, and you never know, I might still pull out my spicy Zac in the mid lane if I get the right matchup. So,
interesting enough, you're gunning for Pun Pride's current position right now as he sits pretty alone at the number one top spot for mid lane. I did have a special Game 4 event designed for this type of thing, but according to Fridge not being here, the event has changed a little bit to mid laners versus top laners to now mid laners versus AD carries.
Oh, that'd be fun.
In Hollow Abyss, so which means you and Pun Pride will be on the same team to defeat the bot lane AD carries. How do you think about this?
That sounds pretty easy. But Pun's moving back to jungle, if you hadn't heard, by the way. He decided he can't carry hard enough for mid lane. So,
oh my goodness, that sounds extremely interesting.
First, he decided he couldn't carry from jungle, so he moved top, and then he realized he couldn't carry from top, so he moved mid. Now he's realized he can't carry from mid, so he's moving back to jungle. I think the last stop for him is going to be like his support, because his AD carry's dying. But I don't know, we'll see.
Crazy stuff. I didn't realize that he's been so rotational over the weeks. Thank you for letting me know. He keeps giving up his position and his advantages. Like, he just opts himself out of competitions for that kind of thing. But for right now, for context, he was, and in this case is currently the best mid laner.
Yeah, stats-wise, yeah.
Yeah, stat-wise, of course. Let's. To be fair, stat-wise, yes. Let's not jump to any conclusions here. I see what you're saying.
Right, yeah.
Stat-wise, he's currently the best, and you really gave him a run for his money last week. So, like I mentioned, it would be the best quote-unquote mid laners versus the best AD carries. So, Black Tornado, I believe, is one of those better AD carries, and I believe Emmy Alice is ADC.
Plays AD carry sometimes, but since he's our support now. But yeah, I mean, he could hop in as an AD carry.
Yeah, for that situation, I'm trying to remember what his name was. The AD carry that did a really good job. I think for ESG he did a really good job. Of course, this is now slowly turning into my opinion and a little bit less
Right.
statistics, but I digress. It's still going to be a pretty interesting matchup to see you two you two big-time rivals to go up against, with each other to go up against the
Right.
foe.
Basically, see who can steal the most kills from each other.
Or sabotage each other.
Right. Yeah,
That'll
I
happen
will
if-
literally just play Talia and wall him off whenever he goes for something.
And I gotta be honest, I'm going to 100% really enjoy watching that matchup at Game 4 after the Ultimate Bravery matchup. Which Ultimate Bravery should be a very long matchup. I would not...
Oh, that'll...
50 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds like the highlight of the day so far.
50 minutes, for sure. Definitely gonna
And
be
if
50 minutes.
If it doesn't, then the Bard 80 carry did something right.
Indeed. But then again, we don't know exactly what kind of bard build he might go for. For
Right,
all we
you
know,
never-
it could most definitely be a bard going with a Duskblade and a Guardian Angel, but then the third item happens to be a Locket. You know what I mean?
Right.
You
Yeah.
never
We'll
know.
see how it ends up when we get to that game.
Absolutely.
But this game's looking pretty interesting. I saw Zillion. I like Zillion. Dorv is not playing his Shen, so we'll see how he does on Aurelia.
Indeed.
Oh wait, no,
And-
sorry. Dorv isn't even playing. Dorv is the one playing Zillion. Wow, okay, he's doing support this game. That's bizarre.
Yeah,
jeez.
he was the top laner for Never Back Down.
Right.
He currently decided to. He had other businesses that he had to take care of and could no longer play in the competitive series, in his opinion.
Okay.
So he's decided to just go back to what he is able to do during the weekend. So he's currently
respectable.
out, and he's going to be the support.
That is respectable. Life kind of takes you sometimes, or if you feel like you're not performing, it's always good to say, "Hey, this isn't best for me."
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so then Bygone Coder is on Aurelia. I've again never seen him. Him and CGEM will be the two new guys for me personally. I've never seen either of them.
Yep. And
So
Bygone Coder had played in the previous week. Had a really fun job. Wanted to come back again to just keep
Awesome.
having some more fun.
how well did he do? The laugh isn't promising.
Let's say he had a good time.
Okay. That could go either way, so we'll just leave it at that.
Indeed. I'm also happy to see Dorv on one of his favorite champions to play, Zillion. He also participated last week, and I'm very glad he's here as well.
Yeah, that should be an interesting matchup down bot. I really give the favor to blue side just because Draven is arguably the best AD carry in the game right now. With Braum, who just completely shuts down Twitch. But you never know. Double bomb could really screw up their day.
Oh yeah, and then finally with the Nocturne ultimate finally off its cooldown, and finally no longer present on the battlefield, we can finally get into the Gatherers versus the Warriors matchup. And as everyone knows, and that I don't think you and I can see unless you go into Twitch, the Gatherers are on the blue side. We can refer to them as the Gatherers, and the Warriors are on the red side.
I will try my best
The
to
current-
refer to them as that.
Indeed, the current record for the Gatherers and the Warriors are now 3-1, as the Gatherers
Okay.
are now currently way out in front due to the very impressive wins that they come out with near the end of the game. It was a bit of a landslide to recapture the lead after the third matchup, but the fourth one went pretty swiftly and pretty quickly, so the Gatherers now have a pretty sizable lead right now. It looks like Raji Biv appears to be doing a crazy tower dive! It will end up being the first blood to the tower!
It's a shame nobody was up there to catch that. That's
A big shame indeed. It looks like the other teammates were probably in the near area just in case somebody went to go check for that.
yeah. They went and got vision for the sole purpose of letting Lucian dive on Inhib Tower. That's some teamwork there.
Good teamwork, strong teamwork. The Gatherers
Yeah.
already feel pretty confident in their game plan if they can make that play work.
Right. Yeah. At any point in this game, they can now dive the Inhib Towers knowing nobody will be there.
True. Well, right now, everybody seems to be right back into the normal start of the laning phases. Pretty traditional stuff here. Eyes currently on Pun Pride versus GVG in the house. They're the two junglers of this game. So how that's going to be played is what really matters a lot. As well as Thrivy seems to be going up against a face-off who is going to be Orianna versus Gangplank in the mid lane. Interesting.
Yeah,
Thought it was going to be Lucian at first.
Right, yeah. Yeah, this mid lane matchup, honestly, it looks like a pretty boring one. They both just kind of want to farm up and get to their item spike. I don't see too much happening there without jungle interference, so...
Right, and I have seen GVG gank lanes quite like this one before, so I do suspect he will be coming bot lane. Probably, this is a bit of a shot in the dark. I'm going to say at 6 minutes?
6 minutes?
6 minutes. I'm going to go for it.
Alright,
Even
I've
though
got a
he should
counter,
be
4
focusing-
minutes and 30 seconds and counting.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
sorry, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, my
Well,
bad.
I'm the
Bad at
cast.
on the spot math.
Ooh, got the triple barrel landing onto face off. A little bit of damage because it's only the beginning stages for Gangplank, but it's a good trading method.
Yeah,
Noticing a lot of Gangplanks going with the mana crystal. Interesting stuff.
yeah, it's because hitting that Sheen is such a big power spike, your ability to trade gets so much, like, it just increases so much. So basically you just get to the Sheen, you back, and then you TP back into lane, and you hit this massive early spike way earlier.
So Irelia versus Lucian. I'm assuming you've probably, since you switched between top lane and bot lane a few number of times, how do you like a Lucian to go against a Lucian? Or if you've played Lucian, how do you like going up against an Irelia?
Honestly, Lucian top should never be a thing. We all know how well Huni did with it when he first showed it. So I don't know. I think Bygone Coder's going to be able to survive this lane fairly easily, I think, just because he's got all this sustain. And when he does take poke, that actually just makes him stronger, because then Aurelia's at a disadvantage, which makes her get the stun off. And I don't know. I unless Raw really outplays her, I just don't think this is actually that great of a matchup for Lucian.
And it looks like Warwick goes up there, scares the Lucian to back off a bit.
Yeah, he got the flash.
Indeed,
So,
but no commitment yet. Let's see what happens. Stun does land onto the target. Pun Pride gets some extra damage in. Face off will survive it thanks to the barrier that he uses to scare off the spider, and will allow the opportunity to come around here. It looks like C-Gem gets some good CC onto Black Tornado here, but neither party seems to want to go for a kill yet.
yeah, surprisingly, the Twitch Zillion lane is winning this. He's up in CS, they're winning the trades. I didn't really see this going this way so far, but maybe once they hit like a Vampiric Scepter, it might start going more in the favor of the Draven once he gets some sustain. So we'll just have to keep an eye on it.
Yes, we will. CC has landed, some extra damage is coming in. Here comes Warwick,
Yep.
a minute early, but it looks like it will end up to be a first blood for the Warwick as they take out Braum. But here comes Pun Pride on the reinforcements, already level 5, and going
Pun
to
Pride
take
and
huge
Raw.
advantage of that. He's going to do some big damage onto GVG. Down he goes. Wow, Pun Pride got to level 5 so fast.
Yeah, that's insane, because Warwick is what, level 3 right now? Like, the fact that Pun is ridiculously ahead right now in that. I think he might have gotten a level off of that trade, but the fact that he's still 2 levels up, that's massive. I don't know what the Warrior is doing there. Like, the second they saw that TP, they should have just bolted, but they stuck around, they tried to fight, and now that amazing gank they had bought is just worthless.
Didn't work out whatsoever. Very unfortunate stuff for them. Hopefully the Warriors can rally themselves together in the middle half here. But let's be honest, the Gatherers really played that very well onto the circumstances. They got right onto the targets that they needed. It looks like Black Tornado has... we left the chat on, by the way, for your viewing pleasure as well, because we know you guys really love hearing some BM that might be dropped into the chat here. Of course, if any heavy spam might occur, you never know. We might turn it off, but for this circumstances, it's going to be some good viewing time, as Black Tornado did drop a little BM, I think.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that they had to send 4 people bot. I guess the only thing you could really look forward to on the Warriors side is that they have a TP advantage, but I don't think Aurelia is really going to get to use that just because Lucian is going to be pushing in and trying to harass her all game.
Seems to be looking for something here. Dorv is kind of isolated now, but it looks like Black Tornado comes around the flank. The passive does proc off. Here comes GVG's second attempt. He gets another kill as he looks like he's going for C-Gem. Some damage is coming through. C-Gem activates the passive to stop Warwick, and that will be some extra retreat for C-Gem as he takes some extra damage along with it. By the way, just so you know, just so you know, Hamcam, I don't know why I thought that. My bad.
I was almost offended there.
Indeed. Coder does go down to the ult combination. Punpride's level 6, Warwick is level 4, and Face Off manages to get the final kill here. My goodness, that is some crazy levelage by Punpride. He is literally like way out in front in the farm category as well.
He's ahead on farm, but after your bot lane just dies like that and you don't have a TP at top lane, why on earth are you in their blue side jungle? That just makes no sense. I don't care if you're level 6 at least, you don't get a power spike from that. And that's a really bad mistake from Punpride.
Indeed. He felt like he's got something there, but in any case, it looks like Coder is going to get some revenge against Raji Biv after the kill at top side, which we just slipped our mind last time. It looks like Aurelia is going around the flank. GVG's got the cut off here. Raji Biv will use the dash to get onto the other side as Coder is going on the flank. It looks like Lucian's got nowhere to go. Extra damage. Good job by Coder to secure the kill to get himself a little bit drawn back into this game, considering he's been a little further behind due to what's been happening so far. Good combination by Warwick and Aurelia to get the sandwich kill on Lucian.
Yeah, it was definitely good. They just squished it in. Aurelia rooted Lucian towards the Warwick and then just made sure he had nowhere to go. I think Aurelia could have moved in a little bit sooner, so that way she didn't have to waste flash, but regardless, still pretty good. Now she just needs to catch up in CS.
Indeed. Speaking of a CS lead at the current time, Draven is now 10 CS behind Twitch right now, and the pressure seems to be in the favor of this bot lane. Black Tornado seems to be doing a very solid job against Vestox right now, as Vestox has been known as a jungling Wukong main. So him playing an ADC seems to be doing pretty decently so far. Something to take a
he's
look
holding
at.
his own. It's definitely not going as well as I think it should be, but at least they're not completely feeding. So
Dorv's bomb damage is really starting to affect Vastox a little bit, but of course Vastox has an incredibly high lifesteal thanks to his Qs, including his auto attacks. So I don't know exactly how effective that's going to become.
Right, like I was saying, once he gets that Vamp Scepter, it's a lot harder to really win this bot lane for the Twitch and the Zillions, because sure, you can win a trade, but in about 3 auto attacks, that half-health Draven is full health again.
On point with the damage again. Punpride gets some good CC in. Face Off is going to not have nowhere to go as the sandwich onto the mid laner takes the kill. Bravery will end up with the kill on the trade back here. Looks like Vastox is going to have some trouble here, but it looks like Dorv is going to time the ult almost perfectly as he comes back to life in the nick of time. It's going to be a desperate struggle, but Vastox goes down to Black Tornado. Meanwhile,
GVG in the river.
GVG in the river is going to fight and almost defeat Punpride in a one-on-one.
They need to get out of bot lane.
Dorv needs to get out of here. Raji Bid deactivates his ultimate and makes sure he gets the passive off to get the kill there. Black Tornado needs to get out of here. He wedges himself very poorly, but uses the flash to get himself out. What a scrimmage in that river.
Whew. There's a lot going on right now. The gold lead right now is almost dead even, which, considering the kills are even, that just means the Gatherers are just a little bit ahead in farm, and they got that turret, so that's really helping them now, but I don't know how much longer they can really take little skirmishes like this, because you've got a really strong mid to late game comp from the Warriors, and it's like you can't just keep giving stuff up to them.
Lucian right now appears to be going for that bot tower. He might get it. The checking top side here, it's going to be a little bit of Irelia trying to get some trade back in this. GVG is going to get a few auto attacks on Raji Biv, but Vastox here for the CC. He's going to try to take out GVG here. Never mind, decides to take a safe option and retreat thanks to his teammates making a few pings.
Yeah, didn't quite have the damage or the movement speed to catch up to the Warwick, so I'm glad he didn't try to chase that in the jungle, because even though there weren't any of the other warriors in there, you never know since they didn't have vision, so it's definitely a good choice from the Draven there.
Right, interesting stuff here. Looks like Coder is not going to take the top tower right off the bat. Black Tornado getting his ult off onto Thrivy. Big damage, but Gangplank does survive it. No combination there. I think that was just a bit of a lack of coordination on that one, because Black Tornado just kind of almost looked like he was ulting just to get it out there. Fun Pride aims the CC effectively and will time and effectively take out Face Off with a very well-coordinated, skilled effort.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Punprize is making really good plays or if Face Off is just walking into all the wrong places this game.
Seems like that seems to be the case. Maybe a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. But in any case, it's still leading to kills to Pun Pride.
Yeah, in the end, it's still more advantages for the Gatherers here.
Indeed. Right
It
now,
looks like they're going for this Herald.
yes, and at the same time, Vastox and CGEM are sieging on the bot tower right now as they're taking advantage of certain things. Warwick tried to make a play here, does use his ultimate to bail out of here. Raji Bibb overcommits to the situation, flashes literally on top of Warwick, but manages to secure the kill 100%.
Yeah, it ended up working out. I would have liked either GVD to commit to trying to steal the Herald, or just not bothering at all, because with that Lucian missing, it's just, he's gonna come up behind you at that point, because, I don't know.
He most certainly tried to get to the Herald, but I think they might have took it by the time he got there, and then at that moment he thought he could ult his way out of the problem.
Yeah, he was kind of standing on the outskirts of it, and I feel like instead of trying to ult out after you've already got 3 people on you, you could have just tried to ult in and maybe get the Rift Herald if you can win that Smite fight. Granted, Elise is still 2 levels up, so there's a good chance he's going to lose that fight, but in the end he died for nothing.
And sadly, that it seems to be the case here. To be honest, he might have been, we didn't really see it on the camera, he might have been just late to the party, and by the time he got there, that's when the Herald was procced, taken. So you probably didn't even get to see it until it was too late. Anyway,
yeah.
It looks like Pun Pride is going to make some plays onto Coder. He uses the flash to try to retreat. Pun Pride is going to get some extra damage returned back by Aurelia, but Pun Pride does not go down to the burst.
Yeah, it was pretty close. I think once Aurelia hits that Trinity Force power spike, she's going to be a lot more scary, but
Warwick in
till
the
then they can just keep walking up.
Is going to have to deal with a quite heavily ahead Lucian with a good sustainable item, and oh, Thrivy with some good damage.
Christ.
He's going for face-off. It's going to be a massive amount of damage thanks to the Draven's ultimate, and be a quick pop and play for face-off. Right
so they
now,
just took top tower. I think what they should do is try to move at least 3 people mid and use that Rift Herald mid so that they can get an extra tower and just keep their momentum going.
Seems like a very wise decision here. Let's see what they do as their course of action here, as Dwarf is the only one to stop Thrivy from making a play here. CC has landed, and it looks like Thrivy missed-aimed his barrel, but it's one of those like barrels that it's not too bad that you miss. It's just really difficult to get into the right gauge. I actually played Gangplank a few times. It's actually a little harder to aim those barrels. You really have to like. I have mine on like quick cast, so I don't even get to see the barrel or the projectile or how the distance is. So you really have to like, if you don't have that, you gotta mentally like look at it like there's a circle between the barrel. You have to like know what the range is.
Do you just choose not to play? Because you can do quick cast with cast indicators, so you hold down the button and it shows.
I don't do that.
You don't play with that? Ow.
No. I mean, it's not like, okay, it looks like they're going to use the Herald in this situation over at mid lane here. I believe it's a wiser decision to have at least an indicator for Gangplank, for sure.
Right.
But I definitely don't with my champions. I just like mentally remembering what the size of skill shots are. That's just my style.
Yep, that's fair. I mean, if you know what it is, then that's even better. It just means you have better knowledge about what you're doing. Okay, no, I thought they got 2 turrets with that Herald, but it was Aurelia taking top. This is a pretty good collapse. I don't think they need to chase this too far. They should probably just turn back and get the turret.
In fact, it looks like they'll just make the catch that they wanted, but G-Biv is going to go down thanks to the massive damage on the surprise attack by Black Tornado. I don't even think Lucian even saw what happened. Ultimate
that
does
was-
land onto Draven.
Ooh.
Big hits incoming. Looks like Warwick is going to use the fear to reduce some of the damage here, but Draven does get the kill on the trade back as they both trade and kills here. Black Tornado gonna surprise Thirdly with a little extra true damage. He's gonna get a little extra splash. One auto will do the deed as the Gatherers are on the retreat from the 1 to 3 trade in the favor of the Warriors.
That was a really good ult there from Warwick. It's a shame that Twitch had already used his ultimate, because if he hadn't, there was 3 of them lined up. That would have been an easy triple kill. But arguably, they wouldn't have been that low if he hadn't used his ultimate before.
Right
Anyway,
at the
so
current time, they realize their
hard.
jungler's not in the area. Pun Pride can't steal this. The stun lands onto the target. The Drake is still focusing onto that line. Coder is going to try to take out Raji Biv solo, and it doesn't work out as the cavalry does arrive. Warwick is on the way here. He's got the scent illusion, and he's ready to get into this battle here as his comrades appear to be retreating.
Yeah, I really don't like that play from the Warriors. I don't mind them starting the dragon, but the second they saw that illusion, they should have all just turned on him. He was so out of position there. There's no reason why he makes it out of there alive, and they end up losing the Aurelia.
True stuff here. Lucian did appear to have gotten away with a little bit of a favorable situation for them. So Warwick will end up taking a couple of camps and get himself trying to catch up in levels to Pun Pride at the current time. He's doing a really good job on forcing catches. Very well placed ultimate to hit Draven, you know, to get that, force that trade and make sure Draven goes down on the kill. That's a really nice move by GVG from earlier. Coder is going to go for the stun here. He's got some burst, but I don't think he's got the damage. It's Raji Biv coming out again on the 1v1 fight. He just does not seem to get what he's looking for there, and the Infernal Drake will now fall into the hands of the Gatherers.
Yeah, that Drake is huge, because if that went into the hands of the Warriors, that would have helped them hit their late game spike so much sooner. They would have a lot more damage. So the fact that now the Gatherers have it and they're able to just start snowballing off that, hopefully, that's pretty big for them.
Tornado is waiting for some trouble here. Looks like Raji Biv completely misread the situation. It's going to be some big damage, but C-Gem to the rescue with the barrier. It's going to be Door well placing that ultimate onto Black Tornado, forcing the ult by Draven to, in this case, become a little ineffective.
Yeah, it was a pretty good sneak attack there. Kind of sad neither team got anything off of it,
Some
but
CC has landed. Black
there we
Tornado's
go.
going to try to get some good damage in onto Elise. Warwick is fighting off Badtox at the same time, and Draven is going to fight Warwick into a losing battle as Warwick completely out-tanked him. Uses the ultimate, does swing, and
Oof.
just barely misses.
Missed, but just a hair there.
Oh man, if that was a thresh hook, that would have hit. That's all I have to say.
Right.
Would have hit if that was a thresh hook. That's all I got to say.
Would have hit, and that would have been just one hell of a squash spider.
Indeed, there was no way Pun Pride was going to get out of that one. Quite fortunate he just barely missed the target.
Right, in that scenario, I think you just aim behind them no matter what, because then if you miss, at least you're still behind them and you can keep chasing, but either way, I don't know. They might have still ended up not winning the fight completely just because most of their team was low, but
You never know in this environment,
right.
Especially with an Infernal Drake on your opponent's side. You never know if you really have an upper hand or not when you see your opponent with an extra percentage of damage. Coder right now is in a tough spot. Definitely needs to figure out a way to get himself relevant into this game. Raji Biv looks like he's going to look for some trouble. Face-Off's got nowhere to go. Well-placed ambush onto Face-Off, and Aurelia comes to the rescue, but not in time. The ward was placed. Very close assassination attempt by Raji Biv, as the warding coverage was not there from the Warriors at that point. Close.
I'm honestly almost surprised that Raw doesn't have a sweeper, just because, I mean, they've got so much control here. He could, if he had a sweeper, he could just go in and just set up even more plays like that. Being said, if he wants to split push, having extra words is good as well. I guess it comes down to which style he decides he wants to play in the end of this match.
Right now, the Gatherers are not aware of Oriana's position at this moment. GVG is going to take some quick spiking damage from Pun Pride, but no big play seems to be made on the other side as they're completely puppy guarding the Baron at this stage. Raji Biv seems to be waiting in the wings. He goes to make an assassination attempt on Dorf. Dorf almost goes down here. Doesn't even back down despite that, and does an auto attack after that fact.
Yeah,
A little disrespect,
honest-
I would say, after all that health lost to go for
Right.
auto.
just slap him with an auto.
Yeah.
I don't think Dwarv was in that much trouble after taking the initial burst, just because he has ultimate, and I'm pretty sure that's why Ra decided to not press it. So slightly disrespectful auto attack, but at the same time, he knew he was fine as long as he's got some quick fingers.
Black Tornado seems to be waiting in the wings yet again, looking for the best possible opportunity. C-Gem to the rescue of Astok says, no, we're not going to fight right now, guys. Go away. But once again,
Yeah.
Raji Biv is lurking in bushes. Perhaps that is exactly the kind of strategy that you mentioned earlier is what he seems to be wanting to go for. But I agree, a lens seems like the smart decision.
Yeah, I would kind of help him out here, because if he's just going to sit in bushes, he either needs a lot more control wards, or he needs some sweepers. And
TP is placed. Lucian's heading towards the bot lane, probably to get that pushing out, as Coder does not seem to notice what just happened there. Looks like Black Tornado is going to get a speed boost. Could this be an engage here? Warwick is going to go for his first target. It's going to be C-Gem. Some good CC onto him. It looks like on the side, Elise is going to be attacked by the Warwick. Some slows are happening, and the big team fight is going at mid.
Jesus,
is
the
going to come down
damage.
as well, thanks to the Gangplank ultimate. Right now, GVG is all by himself dealing with a 3v1 situation. And at the same time, Thrivy is going to take advantage of it and get himself a triple kill as he caught off balance a very squishy team. The power of Gangplank had paid out in the favor of the Gatherers.
Really good turnaround. It seemed like a pretty good engage at first. You know, you have the Warwick maybe not hitting a squishy, but he kept the Braum in place, which meant that the spray and pray from Twitch was actually going to hit the backline and not just stop on the wall. But you still chase it into a Gangplank, and he's got ultimate and barrels. You're just going to die.
Black Tornado does not try to attempt to assassinate the Lucian who was split pushing that whole way. And, you know, Lucian wasn't even a part of that fight. They just kind of 4v5 that one. And that burst damage from Thrivy just kind of did the deed.
That was just a straight up 4v5. Oriana was really late to the fight and didn't even get to use Shockwave. So it's kind of more of a 4v4, but I think even with Oriana there, they would have ended up losing that the way they played it.
RG Viv's taking resources away from Warwick again and again and again. They've focused heavily on trying to suffocate GVG's chances at pulling himself out in front. And because of that, Fun Pride has now increased his lead quite drastically against GVG, who's just scraping every single barrel, every single ground just to get his money filled out. They need to stop Lucian's back here. They did not even take a look in the bush. Oh
Yeah,
no!
Let him back for free. Granted, he did have the empowered recall, so if he didn't have that, they would have had a bit more time, but I think they just need to focus on getting their sideways pushed out. Now that they have a Baron, they're going to have to make sure they're actually ready for this push that's coming up from the Gatherers.
I also am curious about one other thing. Are you one of the shot callers for Guardian Gaming? I'm pretty sure the audience would like to know that, since you seem so far very knowledgeable about the environments around the area.
I'm the only shot caller.
Well,
I have to tell them if they want to shoot a damn Ash ult, so.
Wanted to give. Oh, Warwick misread the circumstance. Raji Biv simply moves right through the target. And Lucian's damage is so big, it's completely ripping through the targets. He's got the triple kill. Will this be the first pentakill? He's got the right position for it. He's got some good damage. Lucian does not get the fourth one.
Pun Pride is so mean. He took the pentakill away. It's just,
It would have been the first pentakill in...
Would have been.
It looks like Raji Biv suicides, giving the
He
kill to...
tilted his teammate so hard, he went and literally killed himself.
Oh, unfortunate, but it is what it is. It looks like the Gatherers will continue their win streak at this time, making it a 4-1 series in the victory of the Gathering of Warriors event. 4-1 for the Gatherers as they take out the last Nexus and go ahead and shove in the Warriors into the base.
That was a pretty interesting match. I think Ra outclassed Bygone a little bit. It might have been doable for him. Just say Bygone TP'd down when Ra TP'd down to bot lane. maybe Raw wouldn't have gotten such a lead and then start snowballing there. I think that's what really gave it to Raw in the top lane. And then Punt Preds had a lot of pressure, which Warwick doesn't have nearly as many good early game ganks as an Elise does, so that helps him out quite a bit. But just in general, just a complete outclass from the Gatherers.
Yeah, they definitely seem to want to take this victory, and they wanted to make sure they had it in every respect of the word. A lot of damage for the Gatherers to continue their current streak. Hey guys, don't forget, you're supposed to be having fun out here. You don't have to make it too competitive. It's supposed to be good sportsmanship for everybody. But let's not subtract the fact that Black Tornado and GVG did an incredible job with what they were given, especially considering GVG was heavily taxed out of his own jungle, out of his own farm, really made a lot of big plays that were very helpful. In the end, however, it did come against him due to having stripped of almost every resource he could possibly have. And Black Tornado did an incredible job staying positive and being positive for his team, and just able to really make a situation that would have been like tons times worse, and really surprising Raji Biv and really making some big plays against Vastox in the bot lane.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they were pretty much the saving grace down there. They were winning the 2v2 that, at least in my opinion, they shouldn't have been winning. So that's like good on them. They apparently Dorv is a god at Zillion, and Black Tornado knows how to play Twitch. So
indeed, let's go ahead and take a look at the damage charts here, just for everybody at home who's curious at who did the most damage. And it's not surprising
$10
at all.
on Lucian.
You just won $10, my friend. As he got 20,000 damage in that game. Massive amount of damage.
That's insane. I'm honestly surprised at how little damage the Gangplank did. I feel like you should have seen a lot more coming out of him, but
well, to be honest, I think Lucian kind of grabbed a lot of attention, and he did it consistently. I feel.
Yeah, I think what ended up happening is before Gangplank could get his barrels in place, Lucian had already killed the enemy team.
Well, he almost got the entire enemy team. For him, he ends up losing the opportunity thanks to Pun Pride's assassination attempt to prevent the pentakill, the first one that would have been for the Gathering of Warriors event. So
I think that would have been the first one for the entire league. I don't think there's been any in tournament games either.
You would be 100% correct, but this is a separate event, so we can't exactly statistically count it.
True.
And it would have been pretty nice for Raji Biv's stat points to be the one, but Pun Pride prevents it from being the case. The next event comes around, and it'll be Game 2, which means blind pick matchup here in the Gathering of Warriors. So it will
Why do I have a feeling we're just going to see another, just everyone picking their one-trick ponies? I think we're going to see Pun on Elise again. We're going to see Thaviri on Gangplank.
Nah, you think?
I want these guys to mix it up, pull out some jank and some fun. I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think
Right.
I think half the people in this lobby are a little too competitive.
Still waiting for the good old series right now. Still waiting for that.
Yeah.
Alright, well Thrivy has just sent a message to me saying he's not going to play Gangplank this time around. So no main for him.
There we go. I'm giving him a golf clap. You can't hear it because it's a golf clap.
We'll be tagging out one person and replacing it with a new person. So, I believe, let's go ahead and see if we can get CGem back in here. But we're going to be getting new people in here, as I mentioned, to keep the series fresh and new. So I just want to make sure we get as many new people as we can. Right now, it looks like, oh wait, I think I might be tagging somebody out, because it looks like I forgot about CGem. Yeah, I did. I better go ahead and, see if I could get, well, after all, it is designed for new people, so we'll be tagging one person out to tag one person in. I think I'll, oh, there you are, Hamcam. We need to step out of here. That's why this lobby's full.
Oh, yeah.
That's why this lobby's full. There we go. There we go. He's in, and I believe we would now need one more person, as Barbie will be joining us as well. Oh, never mind. I think Barbie just left. Bit of a shame, but it is what it is. As we get ourselves set up for the blind matchup. Let's see what kind of matchup these guys can give to us this time around. As the Ultimate Bravery matchup will be the one just after this one.
I really want to see a Fiddlesticks from Pun Pride. Just because it would be interesting.
Agreed.
I like Fiddlesticks. I think he's fun to watch. Don't really know what else to expect from other people or what I want to see, just because I don't know what these guys can play.
Anyway, it looks like a little bit of laziness coming out of each team. They don't want to switch sides. It is what it is. I guess it's going to be pretty much a mirror matchup of the previous game. That's going to be a little unfortunate for our viewing pleasure, but, you know,
yeah,
lazy be
I would have
lazy.
liked to see it be switched up, but...
Yep. I'm going to make sure the Ultimate Bravery matchup is going to be a little bit more enticing, though, because it's definitely
I
not going
think
to be the
we'll
same.
throw some really fun stuff their way for that one.
Oh, absolutely. And, well, I'm going to need your help as well, because you're going to need to go to the Warriors lobby while I go to the Gatherers lobby, and we give them their Ultimate Bravery sheets, including the, the link to the one that they will have on the website. By the way, just in case you don't have it, I will give you a Ultimate Bravery link that you can use to give to them, so that way we can statistically have their sheets in case they try to get a little bit of a competitive advantage.
Right. I assume it's easily findable on Google. Yeah,
Yep.
It is. Okay, I found it.
Right, but you got to make sure you get the Season 7 edition one, because it's by EasyLull.com. They have the Ultimate Bravery pack for the Season 7 items.
Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll have to find that. Ooh. You see Fast Dog's hovering a Vagar. Oh, he's switching away from... No, please. Pun Pride playing the Lee Sin, a little disappointing. I was wanting something a little bit more fun.
I know, right? He's such a boring guy. He never tries anything new. Ugh. Always gotta play the same old, same old. Ugh.
Yeah.
C-Gem seems to be sitting on a Mordekaiser. Raji Biv once again taking the most common and most consistently played in the entire BSG competitive series champion, Gragas. The drink you under the table, always played champion. Finally, quick matchup, quick setup, and Urgot will be played into this. Let's see what we got in store for us.
Right. First thought, looking at the two teams, the Warriors have such bigger balls than the Gatherers here. They're playing Urgot, Jack, Shen. These guys are playing for fun. On the other side, you've got Riven, Nautilus, Lee Sin, Gragas, the Mordekaiser I respect.
A lot of try-harding coming from the Gatherer side. Clearly, they're not getting the spirit of the sport here, but we will definitely make sure they understand the spirit of the sport in the Ultimate Bravery matchup, so they will not have any of the type of fairness. They'll have a much fairer battle into this one, and for sure 100% will not be trying to abuse any of the item purchases for the sake of the Ultimate Bravery. The winner of this will be the MVP of the Ultimate Bravery, and we'll get an interview with them to congratulate them, pat them on the back, and tell them we really appreciate their hard work. It's really difficult to win an Ultimate Bravery, so you really want to make sure it's a fair match.
Luckily, in League of Legends, 50% of all the teams win, so someone's gonna come out ahead.
Someone's going to get to their next Ultimate Bravery item, and the next one, and then the next one, and hopefully it leads you to having more damage. Hopefully. If not, maybe it's like one of those unfortunate tank builds. You just never know. But you have to
Could
go
really
with it.
end
That's
up
the rule.
either way.
Indeed. So, I hope they're aware of the spirit of the game here, as Jax appears to be the guy going up against Thrivy in the top lane. Gragas would most likely be the mid laner, and a Nautilus C-Gem bot lane. Vastox will be supporting C-Gem's 80 carry Mordekaiser, a very rare sight indeed. So let's see what kind of what Coder and Nami, what Vel'Koz and Nami can do in the bot lane. I mean, unless it's no, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Vel'Koz and Nami bot lane. I'm pretty sure.
I'm thinking either that or I can't really see Urgot's summoner spells right now, but
Right. Oh, no, that's a heal. No, Urgot's actually going bot with Nami. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
go.
Coder's actually mid. Good to know. Good to know. Right now, with only 20 seconds remaining here, it looks like the Warriors have got themselves a very fun build, fun gameplay style. They'll be going up against the Gatherers, who are taking a very serious style. Let's see who will come out on top by the end of this.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be the Gatherers. I don't want it to be, but
Hey,
I'd like to see this game go at least 50 minutes, just both sides duking it out, coming out even, but team comp wise, I don't see that ever happening.
if it works just as simple as we want something to happen, then we would already all be champions in a way.
Right.
But there are supposed to be decisions, and wants and needs are something that is very difficult to achieve, even if you put a lot of effort into it. Let's see who will come out on top, however, as it looks like the Warriors are actually taking more level 7s into this than the Gatherers.
Right. Maybe since these guys have played their characters more than the others, maybe they'll have the edge. I'm excited for this Urgot. I played a lot of Urgot when it was meta. I played with a lot of Urgot yesterday on my team. I don't want to talk about it, but
did it not go well? Like, what happened?
one of the games, the Urgot that was on my team disconnected for 8 minutes, and somehow we still won the match.
All right. Well, once again, Nocturne making his presence known onto the early stages of the game, like always.
Even when he's not picked, this guy just has to butt in.
Yeah, very nosy guy, that Nocturne. Always coming around, always making his point clear. He doesn't
I would hate
like
to see what happens if he was picked. Could you imagine if Nocturne's ult was just like his passive, just like you actually just were always in fog?
That would make the game quite unbalanced.
That's my favorite game to play. See how unbalanced you can make a single character with one change.
I think
without just giving them stupid stats. Like obviously I could make Riven unbalanced by giving her 600 base AD. But
so right now I'm looking at the way things are, and Urgot versus Mordekaiser sounds like a nightmare for Mordekaiser. I don't know how C-Gem's going to come. Raji Biv's going to go for another one. Dorf is going to try to flash over. Raji Biv will flash on the follow-up to make sure that the kill does not go.
They let Rod do it again.
Yeah, they did.
Dorf should have started taunt. He should have not leveled something up and then just flash taunted onto that Gragas.
Yeah.
But what can I say?
What can
like I
we
said,
say?
it's not a super try hard match. We hope.
He definitely loves to kill. Perhaps he is making, since he did so well in the previous game, maybe he is making a sacrifice to the gods of Riot to make him have a great game. Maybe it's something we didn't even consider before. He might be taking huge advantage of things. Coda right now seems to be aware of where Vastox is, but does not seem to want to fire a skill shot. C-Gem is in the near area. Are they going to make a crazy play here? Dorf is going to be invaded. They jump over the wall. Well, almost all of them jump over the wall. As the blue buff appears to be on 2 stacks remaining before it resets. Dorv is on the run away. He might have to go to a different camp. As Lee Sin, Pun Pride, is going to be quite low as he tries to take 1 extra camp here. He's almost dead. He seems to have just enough damage to do this. However, Shen is finally in the area. He's not going to do anything to get rid of Pun Pride as he does get his level 2. Here he comes. He takes the steal of the experience here. Pun Pride to getting even more reinforcements by Gragas.
Yeah, Dorv still hasn't taken a camp yet, so he didn't really have a whole lot there. If he had taunt, Lee Sin was screwed. I like that he's not going immediately for this red buff.
Extra damage here. Pun Pride's quite low. He just realized he doesn't win that. He makes a run for it. And that is going to be now very behind. Right now, Black Tornado is on the ropes here. The CC is coming through. Mordekaiser with the Ignite does get the damage early. It's going to be face up on the run. Fastox gets the last auto proc. C-Gem's almost down. Does go down to the minions.
Yeah, that was, that was pretty insane. I did not expect that to happen at level 2.
Me neither. I mean, I thought it was going to be a more passive lane than that until level 4.
Right. Wait a little bit for at least Urgot to get level 3 so that he can, you know, lock on and get the slows. But maybe they got engaged done, and I missed half the fight. So.
Speaking of missed half the fight, currently Dorv is kind of on the worser end of these invades by Pun Pride, as Pun Pride is now finally going for his red buff.
Yeah, he's behind in CS, but he's actually doing fine in levels right now. So
Bravery and GVG going at it each other, both doing heavy physical base damage to each other. I think GVG might have a slight upper hand right now, given that he's level 4.
yeah, now that they're both level 4, it's a little bit less so, and Riven's cooldowns for being someone who doesn't use mana a little bit too low. So GVG has to be really careful on that, but he's making it work.
Battle. GVG seems to have the upper hand. He gets a couple of swings onto Thrivy, forcing the flash. His cooldowns seem to be just still the hard part for Riven's first, for the first part of Riven's style anyway, as of right now.
Yeah, as long as Jax has cooldowns up whenever Riven wants to do things, she can't do much, but her cooldowns are available quite often. So we'll see how that goes.
Tries to go for a long-range hook, doesn't seem to hit the mark yet. Fastox, and you know, to be honest, I haven't seen a Mordekaiser using the... Oh, never mind. It looks like Raw G-Viv is going to make me have to talk about this later. Some CC has landed. It's going to be Coder missing the Q proc for the true damage. Thought he might have been able to have gotten a big play off of it, but doesn't seem to be the case, as Raw G-Viv seems to be ahead of Coder right now.
Yeah, Ra's known for his full AP Gragas, whether he's playing mid or top, so this is pretty interesting for him.
Dorv right now is going to be 1v1ing the Lee Sin until Raji Viv gets here. CC has landed, Ignite has been procced, and down goes Dorv. As their invade strategy seems to go well. Fastox with a massive amount of barrier. Black Tornado is getting all the amount of damage he can, but there's so much damage to do here. His tankiness is not enough. Fastox gets the kill onto that.
Tornado just does not win these trades. Like, Urgot's damage is fairly low.
Fastox is going to be pretty low as well. It seems like we'll go down to the Nami as she goes down to the invade tower dive. Wow.
Yeah, that was honestly not the best dive. I think they could have played that better. Obviously, giving a kill over to Nami for a kill onto... Ooh, this Riven... No, she's going to make it out.
Ooh, is she, though? GVG seems to be faster.
Oh,
does not cancel the
right.
Auto.
I forgot they gave the auto attack range buff to Jax's W.
Indeed, an extra 40, and as we can clearly see, Thrivy's got to regret that.
Yeah, he is up in CS just a little bit, but he definitely can't be taking trades like that anymore.
The Coder seems to have aggravated Raji Viv. He throws every barrel he has and only comes out short thanks to the flash by Coder. I think Raji Viv might have been a little upset about him doing that.
that combo from Ra was a little bit less than optimal.
So
At least he got the flash out, but
so a very ranged group versus a in-your-face bot lane. I fear that's pretty interesting, and I'll be honest, I'm actually surprised CGM didn't go with the Rhyolized Crystal Scepter. I'm actually a little surprised. I know the build is supposed to be a Gunblade, the Hextech Gunblade first, but I think it would have been wiser to go with the Scepter here because of how well Nautilus has been able to hit some of his Qs so far.
I think that's exactly why he doesn't need it though, because Nautilus has so much CC that in theory, if he just gets to sustain the damage, he doesn't need any extra CC for it to actually work, because Nautilus should just be able to hold him down and then he one-shots them.
I see your argument, and I raise you a good idea. Bastox right now appears to be having the upper hand in the bot lane, unlike last time where he was struggling as the Draven against the 80 carry Black Tornado. But now it looks like the shoe's on the other foot as the engage seems to be coming in. Oh my god, the burst damage on Tanami! No chance whatsoever!
And that's the Hextech Revolver Power Spike. That item gives you so much damage on that auto attack. And it makes it really hard to deal with the bursts. And they're going for this dive.
Mordekaiser's gonna get a new friend onto the team here as Urgot has switched sides.
Oh no, he missed the hook.
He did!
Oh, it's the execute!
It's an execute! Oh my goodness! I thought Urgot got the play. GVG jumps the Pun Pride for the escape here. Some extra stuns here as they avoid the tower. The ult does manage to negate some of the damage. And Black Tornado is now firing against his own comrade, Dorf.
Dorf has to kill his own friend. That's the saddest thing you can see.
I know. It's too bad you don't really get to see a lot of Mordekaisers very often, especially in the bot lane.
Yeah, honestly, the only Mordekaiser we've seen so far in the league was that Smurf. So it would be nice to see more, but I don't think we're gonna see any legitimate Mordekaisers coming out in most games. But for what I'm seeing here, I think CGM should join the league and just become a Mordekaiser one trick because it's working out.
Well, I would approve of it very much so, but I don't know if a team would. All I know is if I ever got a team, I'm definitely knowing exactly the kind of people I want to recruit.
Tell you what, I'll write up a resume for CGM, and I'll send it to you and see if you want to accept him onto your team.
That sounds like a fun idea. That sounds like a great idea. Dorf will be taking his blue buff as Lee Sin is just been inside the camp of Dorf's camp for a very long time now. You know, I'm actually kind of... Oh, speaking of that, it looks like Dorf is going to come to the rescue here. Ult does manage to get some good damage in, but the ult flash pick by Pun Pride manages to take...
No, another execute! Oh my god!
You gotta be kidding me. That is so unlucky. Oh my goodness. See Gem on the run here. Half of his health bar gone from Urgot. High action so far in the early 10 minutes.
It's so depressing having that happen the first time. The second time it happens, that's just demoralizing.
I agree. I so agree with you, man. Bravery is going up against GVG with a kill lead at this current time, but the farm seems to be slightly in GVG's favor, so it's about even between these two right now.
Yeah, it looks like GVG has the kill lead and Thaviri has the CS lead. So honestly, the gold top is fairly even. If I can pull up my gold charts here.
Right.
I don't know if we get those like the league.
Yeah, it's you press X. That's how you do it. That's how I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah,
Hey,
so
Jem,
the gold is literally even top lane.
So yeah, and Riven seems to just barely get a slight lead in the circumstances right now. Anyway, ward clearing. GVG is still waiting for his item spike. I believe when he gets that Triforce, he becomes a huge threat against Riven.
Yeah, once he gets Triforce, it's pretty much game over. There's not a whole lot you can do against a Jax with Triforce besides die.
Bastox
also
engaged with ultimate. That forces Nami to make a huge retreat. Uses the ultimate to come back in to prevent the big play here. CGM is struggling as he's taking a lot of damage from these trade backs and not doing enough to take a kill out of it.
Yeah, it looks like that Urgot's finally hitting that power spike, which is not really something I normally associate with Urgot, but he's starting to win these trades. I think as long as they don't get super hard engaged on by the Nautilus, I think they're fine.
Well, with the Nautilus using his ultimate early, I think that is exactly the case. Fun Pride once again kicking around Coder, splashing him all over the place, and down he goes.
Rough.
Really rough stuff
Yeah,
there. Fun Pride.
They're just gonna rinse and repeat mid lane.
Yeah, the defenseless Vel'Koz nowhere to go thanks to that rather massive CC. Dwarf is the only one in this area. He's getting
the
massive
damage
by Raji Viv is so much for just a Rod of Ages. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Pun Pride is taking tower damage. No, he wasn't. It was actually Raji Viv. I thought it was. Yeah. I thought Pun Pride was taking it the whole time.
Nope, it looks like the taunt hit Ra, and Ra's auto attack ended up hitting Dwarf first, so that's
here comes Jax to the rescue here. 2 low health targets as they do take out the mid tower quickly. Both of them have dashes, but so does GVG. Can GVG even get close to him is the next question. No, they want to try to jump him.
They're baiting it in with the Shen.
Yep, big mistake by both Pun Pride and Raji Biv, but it looks like Raji Biv will survive it where Pun Pride goes down.
Yeah, that's about the best you can hope for. They might have been able to get 2 if bot lane had rotated up sooner, but at this point I'm going to give them whatever they can take. Here goes Jax though.
A lot of damage. Jax is about to join the other team. GVG's on the other side now, and his damage is going to start coming through big. But it looks like C-Gem might be taken out here. Dwarf tried to get an extra catch.
Fight is so close.
It's going to be extra sustained for GVG.
Comes to Bravery.
It looks like the reinforcements comes in to make the big popping plays for everybody.
That was such a close fight. If Urgot was there, easy sweep. Might be able to clean up something. No, honestly, they've got enough CC. He has to bolt from here, otherwise they do kill him. It was a really good blast cone. Are they looking to dive this? They should not look to dive this.
Oh, okay, looks like Tornado's going to force the dive to happen. Uses the ultimate to try to get Vastox in there, but has enough mana for the barrier. GVG to the rescue yet again. Attempt number 2 as he goes after the very squishy and very not enough health bar Vastox, but Bravery and C-Gem are on his tail. It's going to be some quick CC, but it is not enough to get the pop that they were looking for. GVG does survive.
Yeah. Tornado definitely should have held on to his ult until they started the dive. Because, I mean, all he did was literally put himself in the enemy's hands there. But still fun to see.
Raji Biv has the big upper hand thanks to his quick and instant CC. And he's
really just able to get onto the Vel'Koz and just kind of force him down. It helps a lot with the ganks, and being 30 CS and 3 KP up, like that's rough.
Absolutely, and I feel pretty bad for Dwarf right now, who's been completely sabotaged by Lee Sin. Speaking of Lee Sin, he is currently at the top side. I don't think GVG is aware of this, so he's moving into the bush here. CC has landed. GVG jumps right back to Pun Pride and will use his ultimate to increase his armor to prevent himself from dying here. Face-Off is going to try to get Raji Biv off of him, does manage to do so, as Black Tornado does not commit many resources. It's a 3-people bot lane now.
Yeah, we're kind of just at a random fight fest now. Pun got a little ahead of himself on that play top. He got behind minions and then ended up queuing into one of them, which probably might have killed the Jax if he landed on him. So I think he could have just slowed that down. They had enough CC. He didn't need to try to make a fancy play like that.
Some good damage in, but Pun Pride is going to be able to escape here. Misses some pretty good skill shots. Goes down with a bonk onto the skull of Lee Sin. Down he goes.
Just imagine if Jax had a real weapon, like how freaking terrifying he'd be.
He'd like cut into people's skulls if he had a blade of anything. Oh my
Imagine
goodness.
if Jax
Burst damage again as Nami goes completely off the map. I didn't even
The
see her
Mordekaiser
corpse.
Gragas damage is insane.
I didn't even see Nami's corpse there. That was just like, she just disappeared after that.
There's no time for sushi after that one. Oh my god!
Dwarf knew the whole
Did
time.
they know he was in there?
I think they did. I think they gave it away thanks to the coin.
Oh my god, that was...
Raji Biv is
That was
very
good.
upset about that.
Yeah.
A little tilted off of that one. He did not understand why he was caught there.
That's why you don't back right next to the enemies.
That's also why you don't use your Talisman of Ascension when your ally is in a bush, because you give away the location of that person when you do that.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a misplay.
Yeah, a little sabotage by Vastox here. I wonder if that's going to come around at some point. It's kind of funny, really.
I want these two to start fighting each other in game, because it's fun watching the teams fight against each other, but I want the teams to start fighting against themselves. Just
yeah, that's always where you can get the most fun out of it. Alt goes off to get Pun Pride off the target here. Some big damage here, as it looks like Black Tornado gets some good proccing damage onto Pun Pride, forcing him to make a run for it as he gets his health back thanks to smiting the Grump.
yeah, that was pretty good out there from Nami. She
Barely
did use
survived.
Flash, but at least she didn't die.
Here comes the cavalry here. Dwarf does not seem to hit the target he's looking for, but decides to go for Raji Biv anyway. Dwarf is taking some big damage. He's a lot squishier than Jax is right now. Jax is going to go down as well.
Yeah, Jax hasn't quite hit his Trinity Force power spike, and there's just so much AoE and CC coming out of both Riven and Gragas. If you're clumped up like that, you're kind of just asking to die.
And they died, they did, as the CC carried them everywhere that they didn't want to stand. Vastox,
This is when I want to see
CC
Urgot ult. There we
happened,
go.
ult.
Oh, it got interrupted.
Yes, it did. Vastox right now is going to be a free kill for the fish.
Yeah, that's what I want to see out of that bot lane. Just play safe, make them engage on you, and then just use that ult. Like, might have gotten interrupted, but I think he still got the damage reduction out of it, and it's still gave them the thought process that, oh, if we interrupt his ult, now we can dive. But obviously they couldn't.
Damage still coming in here. Raji Biv is taking some good damage, but it doesn't seem like some engage will happen yet. Right now, it seems like the situation is slowly starting to settle down a little bit. I don't suspect anything big to happen here. Not yet.
No, yeah, the Warriors definitely do not have the team comp or the gold to force anything. They're about 8k down. So if anything's going to be started, it's going to be by the Gatherers, but we're starting to see how that's going for him. It's not really working out.
And it looks like CGM has acquired his new pet dragon, as he seems to be heading it towards the bot side here.
Yeah, honestly, I want to see Riven just TP bot, you call in Rift Herald, and you have a dragon. That is almost indefensible from this team. They don't have the wave clear for it, and they're just going to slaughter those turrets. But apparently they don't need to, because they can just walk into red jungle and destroy everybody.
CGM sending the beast over towards the bot lane, 2v1ing the situation, or in this case 2v2ing, because at this point this Drake is clearly a huge threat.
Honestly, this Drake is more scary than this Urgot is at this point.
Indeed. Big damage here. He's been hitting some solid damage, and it's been really hurting those guys. They're just taking so much. They lost half of their health due to the dragon alone. As it's
we don't even need to talk about. We don't even need to talk about the Mordekaiser. This dragon is single-handedly just winning this lane.
I know. Jax coming up. This might be a big play. Let's see what happens. Dwarf has ultimate. What is going to happen to Thribby here?
See if they can catch him. I don't think they've got the lockdown anymore. They used all their CC already.
Riven seems to be out, but it looks
they're
like
fighting
the
bot
bot lane is
lane.
in. Good damage here, but no commitment yet on either side.
Yeah, that's. I mean, with those people dead and 2 top, they can take this tower, but they're just going for more kills.
Yes, they are. And in this stage of the game, it is about having some fun here. So,
Yeah,
by the way, Coder is now on the side of the other team now. I forgot about that. He actually got Mordekaiser ulted.
Yeah, he. Granted, I don't think Vel'Koz Ghost is going to be doing a whole lot, especially since he's not AD. But still, what a traitor!
What a traitor indeed. As he trades his life for his teammates. Maybe this is the. Maybe this is the. Oh, it looks like Raji Biv will not be
What's
the one
Fastdogs
engaging.
doing?
Fastdogs is going alone. He does manage.
Oh, he's
to get
alive!
but he still wants to keep going. What a brave man! Punbride has the hit here, but not all of them. As low as they are, they're not afraid to commit themselves to dives. Looks like. Fastdogs, what a brave guy. I've never seen him play Nautilus before, but he's a very brave champion.
Apparently willing to just flash under both the Nexus turrets with a third of his health left.
Right? Crazy guy. I wonder if he really is that brave, though, because the ultimate bravery is coming up next, folks.
Yeah. Jeez, a little bit of BM there. They didn't take the inhib. They decided they just want to stall this out and just keep going for these insane kills. They're 12k up now, so Jax, he hit his Trinity Force, but he's nowhere near his late game that he needs to be if he wants to carry this, so we're just going to keep seeing a stomp from Gatherers here unless they really go a little too far.
Well, you know what the unfortunate thing right now is for you, HamCam? This is not exactly the professional gameplay that you deserve for the casting that you've been given so far.
No, it's fine. I can stretch out to this game and just kind of watch. It's amusing at the very least.
Well, thank you for saying that. I agree with you as well. It is pretty fun to watch this type of matchup.
Yeah, I was worried that the Gatherers with their tryhard team comp were gonna be giving us a tryhard match, but they're at least just kind of going balls to the walls, so it's pretty good for us.
Seems like Punpride always seems to be right in the same spot every single time when GVG wants to make a play or an engage. He just always seems to be right near an ally when anybody wants to make a play, but especially GVG, is the focus seems to be to prevent him from having what he wants in games.
Yeah.
Norvis seems to be the next turncoat. He has barely any health here, but will not go down, or will he? The tick is still up.
Oh, no.
He does get it. He's on the other team now. And here comes C-Gem's reinforcements. Dwarf goes down, of course, quickly, as he's the only one in the area and quite squishy.
Gotta get that Mordekaiser. But they just don't have the damage. Without GVG around, what are they gonna do? Like, he's all of their damage.
And they're tanky too.
Yeah.
But he's got to deal with this Thrivy top side, and he can't go anywhere because he needs to protect this top tower, because Riven can easily take towers. It looks like finally Riven goes to mid lane here, and at this point, the game looks like it seems to be a little bit paced in a way that they just don't want to take objectives very quickly yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, Raji Biv ends up going down to the tower, and GVG makes the assassination attempt. Big damage by him.
It's a few too many BM steps from Ra.
Absolutely. Big damage on Tanami, but doesn't go down here. C-Gem is trying to prevent his beloved friend from going down, but it looks like Urgot's not going to let him leave. Big damage as well.
No, he's going to die first. Oh, God. Damage from C-Gem is insane. So I realized after in one of the last fights just how broken this Nautilus Mordekaiser lane is. So Mord can put his that little like cloud thing, whatever it is, that does like the damage in the circle, and then the Nautilus pulls himself in and is like, oh, now I've got the damage on the enemies. Mordekaiser doesn't even need like anything else to happen.
GVG has been converted onto the other team.
Oh my
here.
God.
What a massive amount of damage that C-Gem is doing. What a completely different gameplay we're seeing from C-Gem.
Right.
He's
and
just
that's the
taking
ghost
the
you
game.
want.
Yeah, exactly. He's a tank, and he does some really good AP scaling damage, which always works for Mordekaiser.
Yeah. Now that I think the Gatherers decided to stop trolling. They're finally taking some objectives actually pushing things down. So
And the fights in the base seem to be swinging away from the Warriors here, but the Warriors usually do not surrender. They usually go down fighting. That's usually the Warrior way, but who knows? I might get trolled just for saying that. You might see in the next 3 minutes them surrender just because I said that.
Right. I mean, they are called the Warriors, not the college freshmen, so I expect them to fight.
Oh, I feel like that's targeted at something. I just don't know what it is.
It's targeted at college freshmen these days, man.
I see. Sieging by the new pet dragon. Some good damage in. GVG is forced into the back line, but he jumps back into the front, and CJM goes ahead and one-shots Door with that massive Drake. As the Drake is focusing objectives, the only one that's actually doing the job here is the thing that... Oh, it looks like Kaiser is gonna... Oh wait, is that a quadra kill? He's gonna go for the penta!
Come on, let's get the penta!
Vel'Koz
Bygone, if you don't give it to him.
He needs this pentakill. CJ
They need to dive
is
this.
using the Drake. He's gonna send the
Come
Drake
on, have
in.
the Drake take it.
He's gonna have the Drake take it, but it's not enough. The Drake gets melted so quickly. Is this gonna be a dive? Yes, they will dive for it. Coder is gonna use everything he can to get his own penta. He gets a triple kill.
By the time the Gatherers decided to try it, they had already gotten rid of everything they could have done to dive with.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad they tried it. That's what I wanted to see.
Oh man, CJM, you were so close to that penta.
Yeah, that would have.
So close to that penta. But Coder
That
did
would have
not
been
want
it.
to be the guy. He did not want to be the guy.
Yeah, at least Coder made them earn it. 'Cause it would have been a shame if he just walked up and gave it to him. That's never. You never feel good about those pennas, so.
Penda's a penna, my friend. That's all I count
True.
him as. Penda's a penna as always.
So I mean, after that, do you think the Warriors have any chance of coming back to this? Vel'Koz with 3 new kills, a little bit of gold.
As we get prepared for the ultimate Bravery matchup.
I was about to say, don't be afraid to say no.
Already getting out the sheets here.
Right.
Do not expect this to be another 10 minutes. This should be probably a quick Baron grab, and then they should be able to walk up and win the game here. Boy, if Mordekaiser could get a Baron, you know what I mean? If he can get a Baron on his ultimate, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be a little broken. Could you imagine if Mordekaiser could get a Ghost of Rift Herald while taking Rift Herald?
That would be really powerful. I think that'd be a little broken, because that way
Yeah.
you can just summon it, and then you can just summon it again.
You would
Whoa,
have.
a huge
Oh my God!
combo! What? What an amazing wombo combo! Punpride tried to get something out of that. He's not gonna get anything out of it.
Maybe we're not giving them enough credit. They're getting to their late game. The Vel'Koz is fed now. Jax has 2 items. This might legitimately be what they need.
CJM was the only one not there.
Oh no, Black Tornado, no!
Black Tornado, oh my god! He joins on to the team as he gives a big question mark as to what just happened to him.
I would be spam pinging that person with question marks. I would do it until I can't ping anymore, and then I would still keep doing
Black
it.
Tornado's now working against his own allies here, as Mordekaiser trying to use him to shove in the wave while playing at a very safe distance to prevent himself from being hurt here.
Yeah, if they had the Urgot, they might have been able to wave through this.
Gonna do some good tower damage. They have to get rid of him. They do so quickly. But the tower is going down very fast.
The tower's gone.
The minions have obliterated the tower. What an impressive fighting spirit that the Warriors are giving here, despite the terrible condition they're fighting themselves through right now.
Yeah, the one saving grace is that they've got an inhib backup, but they need to save it before those minions take it, because yeah, it's getting low.
I think there's no question about it. It's clear CGEM is like the MVP of this match.
Oh, no doubt. CGEM is apparently just a Mordekaiser god.
Completely carried, just 100% carried his team that just
Yeah,
fed earlier.
I mean, I'm gonna talk to Jeremy about like getting CGEM in as a full-time AD carry replacement for him. So
I would love to see that. I would, even if you don't beat it, I would love to see it, just to hear his reaction. He's a really fun guy, and he's a stickler for consistency, and I really respect him for that. Right now, CGM is going on the warpath. He wants GVG to be on his team. That's a good pickup, as he's now onto the side of the Gatherers.
Oh, that was threaded the needle with that hook. Don't think that.
In a panic, decides to use an ultimate to try to get rid of GVG, but does not do the take. GVG is way too tanky, way too strong, do way too much damage, and this 6v5 seems to be working exactly in their favor, as finally the Gatherers get a 5th win for the series.
That was the kind of match I wanted to watch this series.
CGem carry 100%.
Yeah, CGem 10 times the MVP there.
Love the performance out there. Really loved it. Very happy about how much damage. Like, my goodness, 32,000 puts Raji Biv to shame with that 80 carry Lucian top side. To shame.
Yeah. Not even comparable. That's
plus turning Jax, the highest damage dealer, onto his team, adding the extra 21,000 damage he was doing onto his own side. My goodness.
Right. It's.
Ooh, I like what I see from this Nautilus, though. 47 wards placed.
Jesus.
47 wards placed. I think he probably spam ward into his pit, but still, 47 is crazy. I like how much he put down.
That was, that's a lot of vision they were playing with there. I mean, when you're that far ahead, if you get vision in all the jungle, there's nothing they can do. If they move up, you send that freaking 18, 3, and 10 Mordekaiser at them, and they're just dying.
Right. Okay, so it looks like we have a bit of a smaller lobby here from each side. We'll go ahead and get the next custom match up as the ultimate Bravery is about to begin.
I'm going to have to figure this website out. I didn't really get to look at it yet.
Alright, go ahead, give it a look, and for everyone at home, I will drop the link to the one we will be using.
I didn't really get to look at it yet.
Here you go. Go ahead, give it a look, and for everyone at home, I will drop
the link. Now, are you wanting me to just have it to go full random champions and builds, or do you want me to pick the champions I want them to play?
Full champions and builds. 100% random.
Okay.
Okay, so click the Ultimate Bravery tab. You go ahead and go to all. You select every single one of them, and then you pick the map that you're going to be playing on. Then click the GG Easy button, and then you will get your champion and the build path direction that you will be taking. The one that I'm looking at right now is Vayne. The Night Hunter is going with a jungle path build that seems to be really bizarre and very questionable. Let's see what the other players will be interested in playing this event and see what they want to do.
Yeah, I've got a Kha'Zix here with Banner of Command. That'll be interesting.
Yes, so we're gonna go ahead and get the event beginning. So while that happens, I'll go ahead and get the lobby started, and let's get this event underway. So it looks like some new people are stepping in up to the plate. Really appreciate it. Some people probably had to go. It is what it is. Would like to see if we can get some new faces along with it. Again, if anybody whatsoever wants to jump into the series, I would appreciate it to give me to add me, my IGN, and see what you guys like.
I got Lunar Gecko joining us.
Indeed.
So filled up that slot. Looks like we only need 2 more people. Whenever you hop out of that team, go into the spectate.
Yep. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we got here.
Oh, someone else left.
I noticed. That'll be a little unfortunate. We might have to change the game mode if it gets any smaller. Let's go ahead and get a, maybe we can get some people to come in for this one. The event seems to be a little slow due to a lot of people being busy on the weekend.
Yeah, hopefully we get some people. We had quite a few, and then half of them dropped.
Indeed. Let's see if we can get some more back for the Ultimate Bravery matchup.
Yeah, I might have another person.
Alright, let me get this one in here again. Here we go.
Yeah, it looks like Emmy Alice will be getting on for this game, if that's cool.
I better get some music on while we are waiting for everybody, as we are waiting for everybody to get ready. So let me go ahead and play some music while that happens.
All right.
Actually, while I have the moment right here, why don't I go ahead and enter into the lobbies and just let them know about how to play this game mode. All right. I'll be right back, Cam. For just to let you know, the stream won't exactly have you recorded when that happens.
Oh no, I know how the stream works. It's recording your computer, so.
Gotcha. Well then, see you in a moment. Okay, guys, I just want to let you understand on how to do the Ultimate Bravery game mode and how it's gonna work.
Oh,
so,
this is good.
it's gonna be a real difficult one for all of you because this Ultimate Bravery does come with a little bit of a treat at the end. You'll get a special interview where we congratulate you on one of the hardest games to win. So it's pretty difficult to win this game mode. And here's how it works. I will go ahead and give you guys the link. It is going to be placed in the general lobby. When you guys get to that link, I need you guys to click it, and then I need you guys to look at their Ultimate Bravery sites. Then I want you guys to go to the right side where it says select your champions. Press the select all button, so that way every champion might be the champion you get. Then I want you to click the Ultimate Bravery tab if it isn't already, clicked. And then I want you to press the GG Easy button. When you press that button, it will give you a random champion and random items of Season 7.
I'm back.
And it also tells you what your mastery page will look like. You can keep whatever runes you want, but it will tell you what mastery page to have, including what kind of starting build to have. You go from left to right, and that is your build. When you do have it, I want you to copy. I want you to copy paste that build. Let me just check how to do a copy. Yeah, here we go. I want you to click the share this item build, copy that, and then when you click on that button, then send it to me. PM it to me.
Alright.
That way I know you're using this build in case you try to cheat, or in case anybody tries to cheat.
Cheat in Ultimate Bravery. You gotta have like no life.
Exactly. Can't have that happen. Ooh, I got Emmy Ellis here too.
So
Wait, how come I can't find Emmy Ellis? Oh,
I'm already in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's why. So, when you guys have your Ultimate Bravery, click down, and you got it right, go to the share this build. It should be right below your champion. Then that's the link. Copy it, and then paste it to me so I can see what one you have.
Share this build.
Ooh, I like what you got, Slater. Make sure you copy the exact.
Yeah.
You must have the same 18. Doesn't matter what you put in the 18, but you must have the same what the mastery says in numbers. Please have it exactly like that.
Yeah. Just give me a moment so I can.
Where's the share button?
Yeah, where's the share button?
It
it
is.
says
you
share
get it-
this item build. It's not like
Yeah,
a button.
share-
It's just like a line of
Oh,
text.
yeah.
It looks like
Yes, that.
I put it out. I did.
I don't see it. I'm blind.
It should be below your champion, in the middle of the screen. It says share this item build.
Oh, wow. Actually, I'm sad I didn't find that. Select all.
Okay, so we got 2 Garens, which means the Garen that just gave me that, Vestox, you need to re-roll again.
Wait, it's gonna be not.
Alright.
Oh my goodness, this Mundo.
Save.
Yeah, the window.
Okay, it's been saved. Now I need.
Import this item set into the client.
So I will have the page, so that way I'll know by the end of the game if you followed the page to the best of your ability. So of course nobody should be cheating, but it's just in case, you know, anybody tries to be a cheater, I'll have their page, so I'll know they didn't. They'll play. I know if they played fairly or not. Okay, so your set is done. Nice. Okay, everyone's got theirs. Sounds good. I'm gonna go over to the next red side lobby to make sure they got theirs. Okay, so guys, it's time to play some Ultimate Bravery.
Nah, never.
So click the Ultimate Bravery link in the general lobby. Click that, and then I need you to, after you click on it, select all champions, and then click the Ultimate Bravery button, and then click the GG Easy. As soon as you do that, it'll tell you what champion and what build path and what mastery page to go for, and you have to do it the best of your ability with that. Then I need you to then go below that. There's a link that says share this item build. It'll tell you exactly how to copy that link, and then I need you to send it to me. You will follow it from the left to the right.
Left to the right. Done. Follow me from the left to the right. It's gonna suck so much.
Okay, thank you very much for the link. Let's take a look at this. Jinx is on the board. Interesting. Oh my goodness. I like your film. Alright, Dorv, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Oriana. Interesting. Interesting. Remember, follow it to the left to the right. No deviations.
Yeah, let me make sure I've even owned her.
Okay. And then CJ. Wait,
okay.
CJ, didn't you already give me this one? Let me see. You already gave me the Twisted Fate. Let me just be sure.
I don't own her.
Alright, that's Twisted Fate here. Yeah, right here. I got Twisted Fate here and Twisted Fate there. Okay. You can take Twisted Fate, or you can reroll if you want. One other person already had Twisted Fate. You can reroll it if you'd like.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Alright. So, Seed Gem, I'll let...
Where the freak are you? There you are. So just PM it through Discord?
Yes.
Okay.
Seems like we have about 4-on-4 action going on here. No full lobby here. Been unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at
Two
Ryan first
casters
one.
can play.
Hey,
I guess
I had to
we could,
re-roll.
but we gotta cast the game, and I don't want to play Ultimate Bravery.
There you go. I sent you my re-roll.
Alright, thank you. Oh, whoops, I just lost the Yasuo one. Let me go ahead and grab it again. Yeah, okay.
It's not that bad.
Alright, well, if Hamcam's on board, then let's do this. I'll join on to the blue side for the Gatherers, and he'll join on the red side for the Warriors.
Hey.
Hey, teammates.
Hello.
Holy freak, you're loud.
Okay, so I'll be joining on to the blue side. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah, they're gonna counter build us.
So,
hard.
so 100% they must follow the build from the left to the right. And I told them they have to follow it from the left to the right. No reversing the build. You have to do it like it says.
Got it.
The second you get that item, you go on to the next one. No
Yeah,
matter.
Can you build the components of the items?
Yes, you can build. You can build the components to a pair of boots that lead you to mobility, but you cannot build a. You can't build the components to a smiting item. Like
All right,
the
you
item, you cannot do that.
You have to fully complete one item before you can move on to the next one.
Yes, and I will remind them the same thing. Remember, just a quick reminder, you are supposed to build the components to the first item. You cannot build the components to any of the other items until you finish that first item.
So junglers are cucked.
Yes.
Right.
100%. That's exactly how it goes. That is the rules.
Army.
Yes.
Question.
Big leash.
Big.
No, it's more of summoner spells, since it asks you for summoner spells as well. What happens if they say ask you for clarity?
Oh yeah, that's still on here.
Well, don't worry about the clarity. Just go with the closest one you can get to clarity, which is like a heal. You can go with that. That's totally fine. I'm going to head back to my caster, and I'm going to go ahead and let him know what's going on. Okay, Hamcam. Let's go ahead and... Okay, never mind. It looks like you're about to restart your router. Alright, well then I'm going to go ahead and head over to my team. Make sure you go over to the red one while I get myself prepared.
Lucidity. Don't lose. Alright.
So, I'm going to go ahead and give myself my own ultimate bravery. So here I go. I am going to be playing... Oh wait, Sun has already been taken. Let me take another one. I'll be playing Azir with Smite and Teleport.
I feel like all these have Smite. Smite
I've got Flash Exhaust.
Yeah, I've got Flash Ghost.
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is
I wish I had a Flash.
I gotta make myself a mastery page for this. Oh my gosh. Alright. While this happens, I hope you guys have the most fun out of this day. I hope you guys had a really great time.
Dude, I'm so ready.
Alright. So
Can we buy wards? Who's going what area?
5 into this.
Oh yeah.
And then 8 into whatever I want.
Who's in the best place to jungle?
I don't get jungle item till second. I start building jungle items second. Everybody has to build boots first on every build. So.
But you have a jungle item. Do you have Smite and a jungle
I
item?
I have Smite and a jungle item second.
Yeah, you should probably jungle then.
But I'm Tryndamere and I'm getting full tank items first.
Yeah, but I mean, jungle should be good on Trin.
Oh, we could do duo lane. That's always
I
an
have
option.
Smite. Garen also has Smite too.
Who has jungle items second besides me?
I have jungle. I will have jungle items. And I'm Azir.
Yeah, Trin would be better off.
Yeah.
I can try. I'm full tank
Alright,
Tryndamere.
I'm gonna go check in with the red side to make sure everything's clear. Be right back, guys.
Ham.
Ham Cam!
Hello. I'm back, Army.
Yay!
Sorry,
You're on
my
the red
router
side,
restarted
too.
itself.
Totally, totally cool. Make sure you've got your page ready and everything.
Yeah, I am sending you the build so that you know I'm not cheating.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I do have it for the viewing pleasure of the audience. I do have my own build as well. So you will be taking Callista. Okay. Remember,
Yeah.
you must build directly
Left to
from
right.
left to right, and you can build only into that item. You cannot
Yep.
build into items in advance. Okay, good. Let's get ourselves prepared here, guys. Good luck to you, team. Good luck to the Warriors.
Alright.
Anytime you have the option to, you need to put it into that skill that it tells you to.
Whatever. Oh, Handcam didn't come back yet. Let me go ahead and get him in here. Here we go. There's Hamcam. Let's finally get this game 3 underway.
Alrighty.
Don't worry, I'll come into lane when I gank you and I'll give y'all clarity. I'll put that summoner spell for y'all.
I think I have. Alright. I think I have Lens or Clarity. I don't know which one it is.
Clarity is the one with like, it looks like the monk sitting down.
Okay, yeah, I have Clarity.
I can. Okay, so who do we agree to go jungle?
I guess I'm going jungle Tryndamere.
Okay, that'd be the safest. That's our safest option. I hope you've got like enough attack speed because we're all buying boots.
I got a rune page for attack speed, so
You might want to use it.
yeah.
By the way, health pots are obviously allowed, and elixirs.
Pinks? Reds?
Yes, that too. Yeah, all trinkets.
But yeah, we can't get ult until we're done maxing our first ability, so.
So if we see someone ult at level 6, something's wrong.
You can do whatever trinket you want.
Yes, whatever trinket you want. Yes.
Cool.
You know, it's to make it so that way it's a fighting chance for vision for a lot of people. But everyone's gonna be really quick too, because you have boots right off the bat.
I hope they have a lot of AD, because I have a lot of armor.
All right.
If they have any AP, I'm screwed. My whole build's armor.
I don't even know what Olm Record does except for the passive or the active.
You're about to find out.
Oh, you got Olm Record.
Oh god. Those Azir tower dive's gonna be sick, man. It's gonna be nasty. Can you do the Azir combo, Army?
After your first item, you can.
The Azir Shuffle?
Yeah, can you do the Azir shuffle?
No.
No, I can't do it either. I've tried a bunch of times. Even the practice tool, I'll just fumble around with
Okay, so TP on Flash and Smite, and then Azir.
Oh wait, they don't have clarity anymore. They removed it.
Yeah, so
So
the closest you can get is heal. Heal's
Heal?
the closest
Okay.
one. Yeah, that's the closest one you can get. I think it's balanced anyway.
You should tell them on the other side if somebody has clarity.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
That's where I discussed that actually. I'm
Okay, I
gonna
didn't
need
hear.
like attack speed. All right, let's do this.
Yeah. I am support Tryndamere, tank jungle.
Oh boy.
You at least you got heal, man. It's like a
At least I max Q first.
it's like an extra camp you get away with, pretty much.
Mhm. Yeah, I think for some reason it didn't mark Summoner's Rift, even if you click on it, it should tell you that Summoner's Rift is the one, but apparently it covers both Twisted Treeline and Hollowing Abyss, so it's kind of weird like that.
Did somebody on the other team have like a Twisted Treeline item or something?
Yep, there's a few people that also
Hi.
have clarity.
Don't forget to lock in your champ.
Yep.
Oh
Alright.
shit, that would probably help.
And then you gotta... Yeah, and then you gotta switch the summoners and everything. Don't forget about your summoners. Really
Are
important.
your summoners?
Moon, United, change your summoners. That's not the right ones.
That's the ones I have on my thing.
What?
I'm
Let me
looking
check.
at.
Yeah, you're right.
You scared the poop out of me, dude. You scared the living poop out of me.
Scared me too.
What?
I can't believe he has viable summoners.
I know, what a fucking lucky asshole.
Yeah, but you guys are screwed because I have to carry you.
Basically, I mean, we're all kind of playing at a weaker build.
Oh god, it's Soraka with Ghost and Cleanse. She'll never die.
We'll never catch her. She's too fast. What a, this is gonna be 50 minutes. This is gonna be a straight 50 minutes.
Probably. I see it turning
I
up.
gotta remember what kind of build I'm supposed to have here.
Well, the good thing is I see 2 ADCs and I have lots of armor, so...
Okay, so I have to go for a mana. Okay, I had to go for that item, then the jungler item. Okay, then a Sunfire Cape.
Yeah, everybody has to start out boots of speed, so my jungle clear is gonna sit.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I can
You
help.
can just buy
we
potions
can-
whenever.
Yeah, you're allowed to buy potions, you're allowed to pick whatever trinket you like, and you can also get the Hunter's refillable potion, but it has to be after your first item buy.
So you have to start with the boots.
Yes, you have to start with boots, left to right, have to. So everyone's gonna be fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Where am I going?
Oh yeah, where are we gonna
Yeah,
go?
figure out lanes.
I guess my Sona mid or top or AD carry. I don't know.
I think you should get like some Sona...
I guess I'll go mid.
Sona
I've
should be
never,
bot
I've
lane.
never played Azir ever, so I think I played him once and realized how hard he was and said, never mind.
Oh yeah.
We can
Oh,
put
man.
we can put Azir mid, and put Nidalee, Sona bottom, and then Mundo top.
I think Mundo should be alright because he just actually scales well. Anyways, no matter what kind of items, he does decent damage overall. I can get Hunter's refillable potion, right?
Yep, after your boots
Okay.
though. Has to
Okay,
be
I got
after
my
your
boots. But since I bought boots and I can't buy anything else, I can still buy it, right?
I had to
Okay,
reload.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, it's okay to get health pots. That's completely fine. It's okay to have like some way to keep yourself alive. Would be a little unfair if that was any other way.
What? This is ultimate bravery, though. What?
Exactly. We all have. If boots is the first one you're supposed to get, you gotta get it that way.
I just disconnected, so.
Oh my
Slash
god!
remake.
Again with you?
No,
it's
I'm
custom.
still-
Can't we pause it? Or is that only
I don't remember how
I'm
to-
reconnecting right now. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I had to do the same thing actually. It only happens when I play with other people. I don't know why.
Well, at least we have more objective control because we have 2 smites.
How many do they have? One.
Okay, that's 3 AD. That's actually pretty good. Well, depends on what they're building, but that's still pretty good. I'm gonna have Ninja Tabby. Oh boy, this leash.
Sona AFK too.
Yeah, I'm relogging. I'm at 0% right now, or should bump me in.
Oh, TY.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 100 health.
Alright, here I am.
I don't know where bot lane is. Not around. Hope they showed up.
Oh, I
You
wonder if
have
they
a
got
long
like
ass
some
leash.
crazy plan.
Oof, that damage.
I had a pretty tough fight against that TF. But I managed to just barely come out alive.
How does he have so much move speed? Stop! Tell him to come back here.
I think there might have been just a bit of confusion going on with the. Oh my god! Ugh. I'm kind of lucky on mine. I got a tier, so I guess I can get myself a mana item. Way to get some mana back.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
Oh my god, is the first gank gonna happen? I gotta keep my eyes on this. Oh, it's so close! You got it! Yeah!
The crit!
The
crit!
Bravery! Ultimate
kill.
bravery!
Alright, I'm coming mid. But I think he knows he's backing off. He saw me. Flower. Will I die to chickens? Find out next time.
No!
Oh,
No!
Ah!
I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Oh my... Leash it for me.
Yeah!
Okay, thanks.
We did it!
Oh.
Alright, I think I got my Mercury Treads. No, I don't. I need to stay in the lane.
I can finish Ninja Tabby. And then start my jungle item.
Oh my god. What?
I can come top after blue.
Okay.
I'm really low because I was trying to invade Yasuo though, so I'm like gonna be level 3.
Alright, boots are done.
I don't know where TF is. Alright, I finally got my Mercury Tread, so I can finally start building some items.
Hey, Merc treads against TF, nice.
Yeah. That's really lucky, actually. Thank goodness he's the one I'm up against. Ooh, bot lane looks pretty good.
Alright, I'm coming in, Mundo.
Nope. Got away.
Lens. It's fine, I need to go farm more anyways. Get that ward right there. If you can. It's gonna expire soon anyways, so.
Alright, I got my ultimate finally. Wait, what?
Don't you have to wait to get your ultimate? Can't you not
Yeah,
get it at level 6?
I thought you have to... Or does
Oh, no,
the
you
skill
can.
points work out?
It does work out, so it's okay.
Yeah, if you're level 6, yeah. Oh, fuck! I fucked up everything! Stop hitting me! No! Come on! No! I'm gonna die! Damn it.
Does he have heal barrier?
He has those up, I think, yes. He just kind of muscled me to death.
I need to bag.
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes.
No, oh my god!
Shit! Oh, so close.
Oh, I'm so used to having my other summoner spell on F. I hit F for heal instead of B.
Dang.
I would have won that.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Does anyone remember how to switch Ultimate Sona form?
Nope. I have no idea.
You can do like Control 7 or something. I forgot what it is. There's a
You know what?
specific command. I think you can do Control 7 as like the quick key or something.
It's control something, but I don't remember what it is.
I know there's a specific like thing you can type in.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
jungler item after this tier build I'm going for.
I can actually come in for a gank if you're ready.
Jinx
Okay.
is missing.
Going on him.
Okay.
We got him.
I am so bad at fucking Nidalee's attack animation. Oh my god. I'm missing so much CS for no reason.
Damn it, you
Gosh.
fucking ulted away. I didn't have my ult to cancel. I just got it just as it happened. Oh, that sucks.
It's control 5.
I almost had E, but I don't think we would have enough damage anyways.
Alright, Jinx is missing.
Ow! I got hit by an ult.
She has spears. Careful.
Yeah.
Almost 6.
Alright, I'm gonna... Here we go with the tier. I can't afford any of the other items, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Look, what is that? Okay, it's Rod of Ages, okay.
Wait,
Wait, what?
I pressed the wrong button.
Ultimate Bravery!
Ah!
So hard!
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh shit. Yasuo's here.
Ooh, nice kill, Trend.
I think I can get this guy too.
Yeah, you got him. Don't let up. Oh, juked.
Ooh, get him, get him, get him! Come on!
Oh,
God,
you
so
got that
close.
up.
Oh, look out, your Hollow One army.
I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win! I'm not gonna win!
Yeah, I don't think so, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck this noise. So bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the ult! Oh.
They're so tanky!
Oh, this Twisted Fate's tearing me up.
Oh, dang, he's got attack speed with a Sheen.
Yeah.
Is he get Trinity Force? Oh, no.
I think, yeah, that's his first one, I think. Yeah.
That's really good.
It's really...
That's
a
actually really good.
strong first item. Oh, man.
I got Cinder Hulk. Or I'm about to get it. I have Challenging Smite now, so should be better on ganks.
Those who follow me follow death. Shurima will brook no offense. Shurima's legacy will endure.
Can't believe I gotta get a support item next after this.
I know, it's it's such a beautiful sight. Such an amazing sight. Fun gameplay.
All eyes look to us. Hold
Oh, Yasuo, careful.
What? Oh, okay.
I mean, I think you can beat him anyways, but just in case.
No! Dang it, he always has a heal! Ah! Alright, I finally got my Rod of Ages, so I finally can do some damage.
Yeah, that'll help.
Get him.
Do you get any attack speed on
I
that?
have.
Nope.
You have to go for the exact build path from the item to the left to the right. Can't.
I was just wondering if you got any in your build.
Nope, I don't. Straight damage.
At least you're gonna hurt like a truck, though.
Yep.
No!
At least I got decent damage just because I'm Trin and I have
got the boots on,
35%
dude.
crit chance. Hey, Mundo, you
Yeah.
want to come help me take Rift Herald?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't really have anything. No mana.
That's hard to play against.
I think the only problem we're gonna have is probably Kalista, since we don't have a lot of hard CCs for her, and she does have cleanse.
Man, I need like a red buff or something. I need something to make this easier for me.
I can give you the red buff.
Okay.
Oh, well, I was gonna leash it for you. You look like you're about to die.
I am about to die. This didn't work out at all.
Well, let me come leash it for you.
Okay, okay.
Before you back.
Alright.
Humanity to greatness.
Thank you. Ah, it's really nice having that. Really nice.
Your emperor shall return. The power lives in Shurima. Fate is in our hands.
I think I can do dragon by myself.
I mean, I don't even want to be near this TF, to be fair. I'd rather go over there to you. Let me help you out, because I don't want to be in mid lane right now.
Shit.
Oh my god.
My bad.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. They found us! We've been
Yeah, we have
spooted!
to both of those.
Smite the dragon while you're here.
Smite it, smite it!
I didn't have smite! No! Get it! Yeah! They didn't have any smite.
I ulted way too early.
Oh no. Ooh!
You're free!
You did it!
I ulted way too early.
Clean
Yeah,
plays.
we made it!
LCS highlights.
LCS highlights right there, folks.
Tryndamere ults when he's at 600 health. The best.
Oh my god.
Where is this item? Okay, don't worry. I can come in your lane and take CS because I'm building face of the mountain.
Okay. Do I finally have my completed? No, I don't. And then I gotta go jungler item after this.
What, smite?
Yeah, I have to go with the smite.
Well, which one? Which jungle item?
The chilled smite.
Which effect, like runic or
The blue one and
runic echoes?
yeah, and then the red gem on it. I forgot what it's called. I think it's
Nice.
warrior actually. I think it's called.
Oh, no. Blue is
No.
runic echoes. Red is warriors.
Nice job, Sona.
Or
Yeah, I'm thinking of the chilled smite, but the red gem in it. I don't know what to say.
Rip, I feel bad for this Yasuo.
You're damaged, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that freaking tier, OP. You have no mana anyway, so you can just get infinite scaling.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I didn't realize how fun it is to play as here. He's just so difficult.
Yeah. But once you get to learn him, he's really fun.
She ghosted. It's like...
Yep, we'll be leaving now.
Alright, I'll finish Yomu's.
Oh wow. Dang, you guys freaking got a ton of towers off of that play. Oh man, I'm so not used to being like In the
Alright.
game and casting at the same time. That's really tough for me.
It's hard to stop. It's hard to stop him with a Rift Herald with all these builds.
Yeah.
That was a good call. It was a really smart call.
Time for Frozen Heart. They'll never see it coming.
The objectives have a greater impact.
Yeah, so it probably would have been better off going to lane instead of trying to survive in the jungle.
Well, what was their alternative option? They don't have another
Just do
jungler.
duo top. You just do duo top. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
And just come into the jungle for objectives with his team. That's probably what he should have done.
Oh, there's TF. I'm coming!
Oh! I'm just
I've
gonna
been
stand
silenced!
back. Stand back and heal. Stand back and heal. Oh! Ouch.
Yeah, I got you! No!
Oh god, I get hit by the.
Oh my
You guys
god,
are
it's so
relentless.
hard.
Jeez.
Why did I agree to do this? This is so hard. Alright, now I gotta get the warrior, the enchantment warrior, that's what it's called. Yeah, well,
Does Soraka still have ult?
yeah?
Yeah, but you're right in
Yes,
front of
yes.
you're right in front of what's his face.
That's fine, I'm tank.
Oh, wait a minute. Get in there, Vastox, you got him?
Soraka.
Come here!
Jinx with the Void Staff.
Yeah.
It's the first item she's supposed to build.
Oh god, no. Kallista's gonna be the biggest problem for me.
Yes. Callista
Yeah.
hurts. Dead Man's Plate?
Extra movement
Yeesh.
speed, doesn't really need to worry about it. As long as she keeps auto-attacking, that's all she needs to win.
Yeah.
And TF's
She
a
has-
problem too.
She has a Death's Grasp with her Dead Man's Plate.
Or Grasp of the Undying, you mean?
Or
Yeah.
yeah. Wasn't it called? Man. Oh, that was the item.
I just gotta keep farming up. Ooh, I'm here, I'm here.
Looks like an AD TF build, which is actually good for me because I'm just stacking armor.
Yes!
Nice army.
Uh-oh. No!
Do the Zoo Shuffle. Oh, you get away.
I don't know how to do that at all. Okay, I got a kill off of that.
So if you let Callista hit you once, she can stay on you forever.
Pretty much.
Shurima's legacy will endure.
Okay, it's going well for us though. We got a lot of towers off of this, so it's good work so far. Bot lane, it's gotta be like a nightmare.
Botlane's
Yeah.
Botlane's pretty
Tanky.
tough, but we're Nidalee with a heal max and Sona, so it's not that bad.
I can make my way down bot and try and get Soraka.
Making my way down.
Sick.
But I'm coming.
Jinx is missing.
Oh god.
Stay on her. Stay on her.
I got his barrier out.
Whew. Trend is tanky.
Yeah, and I do
Whoa.
damage because of my Q first. You like that face of the mountain?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What is this?
What is this game?
How is this build working on Trendemir?
Yeah, someone shielded me big time.
I'm gonna have to try that in actual ranked.
You heard it here, folks. It's gonna be used in the competitive series. Confirmed.
I don't want him to climb up the minion wave to us. But... Oh man, I'm so bad at this champion. If somebody was actually good and had this build, I feel like they would be just destroying the game.
Right?
I probably would be.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one. Do a little Roman.
I finally got.
Some roaming. Here's.
Get on her. Get on her.
Yeah,
a
we need to
mofo.
catch her out of here. I'll keep her in. I'll keep her in. Oh, never mind. I got caught.
Oh, that ghost. Oh my god, that ghost.
Ooh, are we done? Is she gone? Is Hamcam out?
Yeah, yes.
Oh my god, no way.
She did heal cleanse though. I mean, not heal cleanse, cleanse ghost.
I'm so sorry. I'm not useful at all. I did manage to get like an objective though, I guess. So that's good.
We're good.
Yeah. You learn something new.
You'll still be good for CC.
Everyone will know the name Shuri.
You can take blue whenever you want. I don't need it.
All right.
You see how fast you were attacking with my E on you?
I was.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dang,
Oh.
Azir is tank. I don't do any damage to that Azir.
That could actually help him a lot.
Oh shit, there's a Yasuo here.
That could help me a lot.
Hey, let me load. Don't touch me. Oh my god, I don't know how to use that ability at all. Speed me up. Get me out of here.
We're out. We're out of here.
Yeah. Alright, finally completed my jungle item. I think after that, it's a Sunfire Cape for me.
I got a Knight's Vow who wants to be connected to me.
Knight's
Oh
Vow.
wait, no. It's
Maybe the Mundo, dude.
and then Sunfire
Yeah.
Cape.
Throw it on Mundo. Oh, Mundo is AD.
Yeah.
Oh, it's busted, dude. Oh wait, you are getting stacks on your mana too. What?
I don't know how. I don't know how.
Oh my god, that's amazing! Oh my god, that's busted! That's gonna be so good! You're gonna do like, so much damage and you cost nothing for it. I don't know, how is that possible?
It was warded.
Oh, well, he gets stacks on his
It's
Manamune
small.
because you gain stacks for basic attacking. He won't get the damage bonus for having like mana, but he can stack it through basic attacking.
Oh, Hamcam, die!
And Hamcam must have flipped through a whole bunch of them to get that one.
He was so lucky.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's so strong. Who knew giving her extra movement speed would make her so
Oh
busted?
Jesus.
Yeah.
They're like a fucking death
Oh,
ball
well,
right now.
they're grouping.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to actually get good at video games now. or even split push even harder. In fact,
I'm heading top lane.
oh, I was just about to do that. Never mind.
You can do that. We can double push, so they'll have to back off.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And you can probably get in hit before they back off if y'all hold them mid.
Oh! I got CC'd.
Hold them mid, even if you have to die. We'll see if we can take this inhib.
Yeah, you guys have good clear.
Yeah, plus the mountain
Yeah,
Drake. We
they're
got
gonna
it.
start backing. Nice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nice job, Mundo.
There's another one going back.
Don't let him recall. Oh, okay, that's fine.
That's Jinx.
Jinx with Void Stab. I feel bad. Jinx had to get Void Stab.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna
I
get
got it,
lifesteal
I got
too,
it,
so
I
that's
got it.
good.
Got it. Oh no! I don't know how they're gonna manage minions. That's gonna be really difficult for them.
You got a TF coming this way?
He's ulting.
Holy god, I can't run away.
No! Yes! Yes! Yes, I'm free! I'm out of here! Yeah! I'm gone!
They have
Can't
so
catch
many
me the
slows I
wall.
couldn't run.
We're gonna get bot tower maybe.
I'm out! Yes!
Yeah, we should.
Woo! I made it!
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? No. Okay, I'm fine. I thought I just heard TF around the corner. Alright, I don't remember what I get after this, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I get Black Cleaver, and then I get my my last full cooldown item, which is the what was that blade called? I can't remember the name of the blade.
What?
The one where you get, it gives AP and
Rage
it's like
blade?
no, the other one. There's another one. I can't remember. It's attack speed. It gives
Stinger?
Asher's
Or-
Tooth?
Gnasher's Tooth.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's good.
I didn't earn it at all.
No.
If you're getting that item, you're gonna scale really well. That's Azir's best item.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You might just be able to carry us, Army.
Oh God! Don't say that.
We can't. I don't know if we can team fight for now.
Not until
this
Army
is-
carries us
Oh.
with the Nashers.
Oh man. This Gnasher's Tooth is the last item I get, and then that's full build for me. So the one before that is Black Cleaver.
Ooh,
Yeah, so I'm a
that's
physical
looking
guy.
good.
I'm a hybrid, like straight up hybrid.
Yeah. That's exciting. I'm ready.
I'm not.
I hope this game goes to 60.
It probably is. Do we have that? Yeah, he's got it. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I got it! Yeah!
Nice, Army. That's sweet.
Oh. Oh! Soraka's almost dead! She's blocked! She got blocked!
Oh.
Oh, you got her! We're winning! We're
Nice.
winning! Yeah! We're winning! Oh, look at that attack speed. Dang.
Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Oh shit. Bad idea.
Moon! Come on!
Oh! That static
You're
shift.
so close!
Oh, she cleansed.
So close, so close.
Oh,
Alright, what's the
wow.
next one I'm supposed to get again? It is...
Black Cleaver?
Yeah, after Sunfire Cape is Black Cleaver, yes.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow, so I'm gonna do some good damage. I just don't know what I'm doing. Well, this game doesn't seem like it's gonna be 50 minutes though, the way that those minions are collapsing.
Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, mid tower's falling. Ooh, it's down, it's down. Nice.
Finish it.
Alright, now time for Void Staff. They'll never see it coming.
She ulted. Yeah, you can go on her. Oh yeah, that's nice. Dude.
Oh my god.
Baby.
Just killed her.
Funny. Ooh, I got him!
That's another inhib, but the other one's respawning soon.
Yeah. Let's go and siege this one while we still can. Dang! We're gonna win! Really awesome job, Melis, man. You freaking carried. That's great.
That Black Cleaver on Soraka
So strong, dude.
counters me and all my armor.
I got Ohm Wrecker. We can
I
tower
got
dive. We can tower dive none of their towers.
I got-
they're all down.
I got Knight's Vow for you, Mundo.
Yeah!
I think we can finish this.
Yeah.
TF should be going for me, I think. Damn, Vastox, though. You're like really tanky.
Yeah.
Turrets down.
Oh, the Wrecker! The Wrecker outplay! There it is. No, I
Oh
made
god.
it. I can't believe what I. No. Oh,
Max
that's it. We
Beaver.
did it. We won. We won the first Ultimate Bravery matchup with a full AD Mundo with the Mana Munis, a support Trinimir jungler, and an Wrecker Sona. What an incredible matchup! Oh, that's so hard, man. Oh, man.
That's hilarious. That Callisto was scary though. I thought we were gonna lose
Well,
that.
I think me and Hamcam are gonna reconvene back into the caster lobby and pick
Alright.
ourselves an MVP of the game, and I think you might have gotten it, by the way, MLS. Oh my goodness. I guess actually it seems like a good place to stop. I don't know if I'll get a game 4, but I'll talk about it on Twitch with Hamcam. Let me go ahead and grab him.
What I say, man, you know that 6 assists.
God.
Hamcam,
Team player.
let's reconvene in the caster lobby.
All right, you gotta move me.
Yep. Let me go ahead and do that. Wow, what an incredible play by everybody out there. Hamcam, what an impressive performance.
I tried. I had no damage.
Wow, what an awesome game that was. That was like intense. My build started to really scale into the later half.
Yeah,
Wow,
we were
what a
just
fun
like, how the
build.
hell did he get a real build?
Yeah, and Warriors Enchantment. Yeah, that's a real build. Oh, Sunfire Cape.
You got a
yeah.
Seraph.
What, Seraph's Embrace? I don't think
Yeah.
Azirath goes for that first.
At least it's something that's useful for you. I had to rush Deadman's.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Jinx. Had to start with the freaking Void Staff. What a...
Yeah, rushing. She was shredding Mundo with all the flame jumpers.
Yeah.
That was amusing.
It definitely was. We were laughing the whole time. Really fun game. I think we got to pick ourselves an MVP of the Ultimate Bravery, and I think I won it cleanly.
What are you talking about? Okay, so for my team, I think Dorv got MVP. If I was gonna go whole game, Emialis was ripping people to shreds with that AD Mundo.
Yeah, I think Emialis does get it due to his like split push at topside. Really gave us
It's
a
just
chance to open the map.
Nothing you can do against that. To be fair, mostly because of the builds, but
Yeah. All right, Emialis, if you're in the chat, go ahead and get yourself into. Actually, I'll just move you right now into the caster lobby. Emialis, you have won the Ultimate Bravery first time in the Friday week 2. Congratulations for being the first Ultimate Bravery champion. Tell me about your build. What do you think about it?
It was interesting. Needless to say.
Oh.
I mean, my E late game was like critting for over 1,000. So.
Oh, that was so fun! My goodness, we got to do this next week.
Yeah, that was cool.
It's pretty interesting. I think it's a lot more fun for the winning team because also most of my guys are just like, "What the hell is this?"
It definitely didn't help that the Jinx had to build Void Staff first.
Yeah,
so.
Void Staff first on Jinx. I'm sure you were afraid of her, but
yeah, terrified.
Just for the audience at home, here is my Ultimate Bravery. Just in case some people might have thought that I may have like got really lucky with that Seraph's Embrace or something. It's true, I did get really lucky, but I did have another build path. Like the funny thing is, my build path was so like. It's so scaling. It could have actually have been a legitimate build path.
Right.
Yeah, that was how messed up that one was. Your build path, by the way, Hamcam, was awesome. It was so strong. Oh, okay, well.
But
get on to the other half of the interview. Sorry again, Alice. I'm just freaking out on how fun.
I'm just happy that you're saying my name right now.
Yeah, Emiel he's got it right. It used to be
He's got it right now.
Emilias, Emalis.
I liked Emilias. It sounded awesome. All right. Emialis, It's just, I think it rolls off the tongue well enough. That being as it is, let's go ahead and get right back on track to the interview, shall we? Ultimate Bravery. What was the game plan that we came up with, or in this case, you came up with in that match?
It wasn't that bad because I got Ninja Tabbies first, and then built Void Staff, so none of her abilities scaled. So with Void Staff, so she did no damage to me, and I could just walk up and like hit her a few times, and she died.
It was very lucky. That was really
Yeah, it was
awesome.
a lucky.
Yeah. And we also found out that apparently you can use abilities with the Man Immune, so you actually could scale off of that. That was incredible.
Apparently, I didn't know that. It was
so
I
bizarre.
saw stacks going up. I was just like, what? I didn't know how that worked.
According to it, it says auto attacks count, so I guess that's where you were getting it from, your auto attacks.
There we go.
Wow. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Infinite scaling, infinite mana, Mundo.
Yeah, that would have been scary to see that fully go into a Muramana, see how much harder you're hitting, because I think it would still give you the extra damage, even though you don't technically have a mana pool, but not actually positive.
Well, that settles that debate, whether you can and can't do it. You were a really big reason we won the game, by the way.
Now, how do you feel that build compares to like a standard Dr. Mundo build? Do you think you will oversee like pro play? You think you're gonna pull it out bot lane and
100%. We're gonna see that support full AD Dr. Mundo this weekend.
Okay.
How do you feel about that, Ham?
You're benched.
I'm pretty sure that I'm captain now, right?
Shit, you are.
Ultimate Bravery Guardian Gaming is what I'm hearing, folks. Confirmed. All right. So, final questions here from both me and HamCam. Emmy Ellis, with this being your first Ultimate Bravery victory, will we see you again next week, hopefully, to see if you can redeem your MVP title?
Why not? Gotta keep a hold of it. No one else can take it from me.
I was so close that the game went late. I might have got myself a penta with the build I had.
I don't know. I was about to finish my next item. Would have been pretty awesome. Healing for area effect damage and hitting for it.
Yeah, that would be pretty powerful. Absolutely. All right, so HamCam, anything you want to add before we end the series?
Just about covered it in terms of what I was curious about.
Ah, yes. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I did answer your question. So, although we did have a game 4 planned, I believe this is a strong note to end on.
Yeah.
Given the audience seems to be a bit a little low this Friday, a lot of work and everything. So it is what it is. We're gonna
audience is low, attendance is low.
Exactly. We're gonna let everything end at game 3. It is what it is. Emmy Ellis, congratulations again. We'll see you in the MVP spot, hopefully next week. And if not that, then maybe on the next time you're up to bat on Sunday, I think, is when your game is.
Yep.
Okay, well, I will see you, as well as you too, HamCam, next time. See you. Any final words from you, Emmy Ellis?
What?
Any final words you want to say before you skedaddle and leave?
Oh, no. We're just looking forward to beating Halfway Faith this weekend.
Cool. All right, man. Can't wait for that game. It's going to be a really heavily contested top 3 matchup. The fight for second place right now.
Yep.
The good climb. So, see you later, Emmy Ellis.
I do have one last thing to add. Gatherers won every single game today. Blue side is just incredibly stronger every time.
And, some people really like being gatherers. Sometimes the gatherers are the breadwinners, not the warriors.
Apparently, the warriors in this thing are just amazingly disappointing.
I know.
And I was one of them.
Well, fun stuff. We'll see what happens next week for sure. Anyway, this is Army Overlord, and with me was
HamCam.
Thank you very much for watching this event. We'll catch you guys next week, Friday. If you are interested in playing, just give me a holler, add me, join the Duo Esports. Love to have as many new fresh faces into the new community. We'll see you guys next time. on the Gathering of Warriors.